audio now.
Yes.
Yes. I have also gotten a...
Wee audio wee.
Whoop whoop. Audio.
Whoop whoop.
Noot noot. Noot noot. Alright, hello everyone. Also hello Stanka and Sebi in the background. It's fine. I just want to say hello. I will play a game of Warhammer start next week. And it's 1,000 points, or it's 2,000 points each team, and it's 2 players each team, so everyone gets 1,000 points. I get 1,030, my co-player takes 970, so I can play knights. It's gonna be fun. I have 4 models, and 2 of them are shitty armigers.
Just our best knights. Come on. I know they're not as sexy, but they're absolutely the best.
Maybe.
I know they're not as impressive as,
to be honest,
the huge monsters.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The Imperial Questoris Knights just look sexy as fuck.
You know what the problem is?
That they look sexy as fuck?
Most models that look absolutely amazing are, well, less than great in battle. There are few exceptions. And usually the bigger the model, the less cool they are in battle.
That is correct, yeah.
Exceptions like Mortarion do exist. I think in most editions like Reiki, Mortarion was absolutely amazing.
I mean, Death Guard was one of the few armies that GW itself said we kind of overdid it on them. We have to nerf them hard. In the tents.
I did not play them in like 2 editions, so I have no idea.
Like everything they put out?
No. I'm talking about that. You know, Imperial Guard, you maybe get a nerf of 10 points somewhere, or Space Marines maybe 20 points. I'm talking about something like Imperial Knights have gotten 100 points nerfs, and Death Guard has gotten in average like 2 units less on the field now. Because they were just too cheap. They basically were the same as Space Marines from the pricing.
Oh yeah, I remember. But for all the bonus stuff they had.
Yes, but you just went there and it was like, and this unit is infected. And what does that do? Well, less toughness. And this unit is also infected because it's next to this unit. Okay, and this unit is also doing that. This unit is also infected. Okay.
Yeah, one thing I noticed from the new GW stuff, especially since I looked through the Dark Elder Codex a bit now, they have a habit of not completing armies.
I mean, they go to a much more streamlined tournament.
Yes and no. My big problem with it is that... Nope, reloaded in. The big problem with it is that, especially looking at all the abilities and stuff your characters get, they treat the things that should be additional as mandatory.
Huh?
For the Dark Elder, for example, to really have a good melee fighting unit, you have to make it your warlord and give it a certain special ability, which is the only special ability this model can then have as this additional special ability. But that is the only way to actually make that unit a valid fighting unit. And that, in my opinion, is dumb. You should have everything fulfill its role without any bonuses, and have the bonuses be bonuses that make them even better.
But which unit are you talking about?
The standard succubus, for example.
Yeah, but what's
It
the
has only-
what is the in your eyes? What is the job of the
they have-
succubus?
Take the named one, the Hesperix, or the normal succubus. They both have 1 damage, with like an armor penetration of 2, with I think 6 attacks. Lilith maybe 8. That's garbage. That's absolute dog shit for something that should be a very powerful melee infantry unit. Because if it comes tops, they probably kill about a Space Marine a turn.
Yes, but so you have to see one thing. I disagree with you, first of all, about the damage output. Because you get anti-infantry 3+. I just opened it on my mobile phone. You get 2+ hitting, 3+ anti-infantry. That's 7 attacks, that is 6 that's hit, that is 4 that come through. That is 2 dead Space Marines, basically, because the -2.
No,
You get...
it's not.
Yes.
Because Space Marines have 2 lives. So if 4 attacks come through, it's maybe 1 dead Space Marine. The other one just loses a wound.
Yeah, but it's
That is
also...
absolute garbage.
It's also only a 50-point unit. What do you expect from it?
Yeah, that is my problem. It should not be a 50-point unit. It should be equivalent to a Space Marine captain in points and in power. That it is only a 50-point unit means to me that the Games Workshop does not understand their factions.
That... I don't know.
Yeah, that is a big problem for me. That they have the opportunity to do, especially with the Dark Elder or the Elder, so much more with smaller units that are just way more powerful in skill. But they don't. And that's for me is okay. I see you just don't want to give other people good things. So I guess I don't need to buy your things anymore.
I mean, it's a big thing, big problem with GW anyways, like all the time that they decide that, they basically went from a very lore-driven game to a very tournament-driven game. I completely see that entire change they did because it is working, and then they are by large amount the only competitor that is in the market in this scale. Like, no other tabletop whatsoever ever got close to their size.
Yes, because they sue everyone that tries into oblivion.
No.
Come on.
That is not true.
War Machine just kicked itself in the nuts.
A lot of the tabletops do the same. I sadly see the same problem. I mean, I see why it's happening with Trench Crusade now. Trench Crusade basically decides to move away from the STLs for new factions. Why? Because they say...
Because they are money-grubbing little greedy bastards.
No, that's not true. That's absolutely not true. That's bullshit.
No, it is true.
No. Okay,
No, with
why
what I heard
are they
about
money grabbing
them-
bullshit? Why? Give me a good option.
Because they didn't even pay the artist that made all the art for
That
them
is-
until after it started off. Because it was basically this artist enjoyed making that type of art, and other people noticed that, got together, made stuff of the art, and only after the fact even paid him for it.
Yeah, but did he ask for
Because-
payment before? Maybe he did it as a fan art. Then maybe he didn't ask for payment. Or maybe he had his contract where it was written. Do you
No,
know?
he didn't have a contract. It was just free art that they monetized upon. That's what I mean.
But the entire fucking game is for free, aside of the miniatures, which he did not make because it's 3D miniatures. Everything else about Trench Crusade is free. What exactly did they make money on?
All the stuff they sell.
The miniatures that are not created by this artist because they are sculpted by someone else.
I mean, he made the art for them. He also made 3D models and stuff for them. That is all his stuff. That is what I'm saying. Or at least what I heard. That he basically put all that stuff
I
out
talked to the
them
lead designer
for
of
free.
the I talked to the lead designer of the game when I was on Spiel. That's very interesting that he didn't mention that. That he was the lead designer and because he seemed to enjoy his stuff. So
Yeah, but was he the art designer or just the game designer?
the lead game designer, yes.
Yes, lead game designer, not the art designer. Not the one that had all the ideas for
Okay,
the art and
to
the
be
lore
honest,
behind it.
I don't know about that part. I can't put a because I've not
It's
read.
also just what I heard, but
Yeah, okay, so
that is
but-
why I am very against that game.
Okay,
Because
so
I heard a lot of bad rap about it that I don't agree
I heard
with.
so far I heard only great rap about it, like everyone in the community, literally. But okay, we
Of course,
apparently
because
have
of the
different
community.
sources, and that's
I've never wanted
yeah,
so much
never mind.
before.
But yeah, so why do they change over from STLs to something else? Well, let's have a look. You get for it, I have to say this is a decent price, an entire warband with every miniature for that faction for around $50, so 45 euros, and you can print as many of them as you want. That was one faction of theirs. $45 and you were done. That's maybe, if you're lucky, a GW standard unit. And
If you're really lucky.
if you're really lucky. And there is about 200 copies of, and that's by the way the scumbags then. There's about 200 copies of their miniatures, which are all looking really amazing. Don't get me wrong, but they are obviously copycats. And they sell them for like half the price, maybe a third of the price,
Now
maybe
we're
even
coming
all
to the
for
next
free.
part, because who was first with the miniatures? Where I also heard very interesting things.
I am pretty sure if the miniature is called A Walking Shrine for Trench Crusade. Who could be first? Let me think.
Yeah, the thing I heard about that is that they weren't the ones that necessarily made the miniatures, but because they worked with the artist who had the concept art first, they actually sued people to stop producing miniatures that looked similar.
But they are not suing anyone because the miniatures are all over and they are literally all called, not like GW, where you have to find golden boys
then I
in
stopped
power
that.
armor. I am pretty sure your I'm sorry to say this, but I'm pretty sure your sources on this are just
Golden
garbage.
boys in power armor, yes.
Alright, where were we? Oh yeah, we still have to do the thing because it crashed?
I think so. Something didn't work right. I think my internet died or something like
Oh yeah, your internet died.
So I think we saved just before speaking with the chaplain about
Yes.
everything, so I shall do that now. Up close, the chaplain leaves an even stronger impression. A tall, burly man whose face and hands bear numerous scars, his entire visage seems to tell the story of many heretics who met their end upon the encounter with adept of true faith. I would like to discuss with you what I've been able to uncover in regard of the mysterious Fidelio. Do you remember what we picked last time to get where we are?
I think we did basically all of them.
I think so too. Or at one point it became obvious. Dens mentioned Fidelio and repentance. Yes, but what could it mean? I think I might know the answer. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Could be a name, the name of a ship, for example. Yeah, that's the one.
Yo,
Repentance,
Leg, what's
I'm
up,
not
man?
sure, but you might be right now that you've said it. Hello. I remember
Hey.
an interesting detail. About 12 years back, it was an attempt on Den's life. Not many could have even got close to him, let alone wounded him, but that assassin was a master of her craft. Den's always was a hardy fellow, and that's what saved him. That had his trusty implants, but the medics pretty much had to put him back together from scratch. When he finally emerged from the hands of his sawbones month after the attempted assassination, he kept chuckling about her being a sharp one, and that she was really angry with him for burning her father, or her husband, I don't recall. And he was a ship captain. I vaguely remember that the conversation, but I was certain that the ship was called the Repentance, and then Dance even knew the names of the captain and the proud would-be Avenger. The woman's name was Leona or something like that, and her last name I wouldn't be surprised if it sounded similar to Fidelio.
We are trying to uncover who the fuck this Fidelio person is, and we are, aside of this, not murdering as many people as would like to, because Lauch is way too diplomatic in this game.
Yes. Because he thinks space pirates are bad.
Yes! They are!
Ah, that's your opinion.
Yeah, exactly, Deck. Thank you.
I mean, these space pirates only stole from Xenos and Chaos Warbands.
Mostly.
So they are-
Mostly. Not only.
Mostly.
Mostly. So they did
Mostly,
also kill Imperials.
Ah. a few heretics here and there. She got away after them, but then sent mercenaries. It seems unlikely he did, because if he had settled the score with her, he wouldn't then go and put her in his will, would he? Looks like we cleared up the repentance part. That's other Fidelio and Duel. Not long before his death, Dance mentioned something about dead eyes looking at him. There's an entry in the Book of Remembrance about repentance. I think we took this one. In watching his guests, well, unless they were able to get in undetected. Yeah, that's where we surmised that it might be servitors. Not long before his death, he mentioned something about dead eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some servo skull. Oh yeah, because the servo skulls zipped over.
Yeah, we were trying to. I remember this.
Left in possession of Fidelio, a woman who wanted to revenge her. The word repentance is written in the book. Does this mean that our Fidelio is somewhere close by? I don't think an unknown person could have gotten in here and left those words in the book. Yeah.
Blah blah blah. We know what we have. We know where we have to go.
30% Dance on his way. Yeah, I think that's right.
Oh. There you go.
And I think we said repentance.
I think so too. Are we sure? That happened the
Think
last
so.
time too?
I think so. She screamed or something.
Ah.
A single word causes the servitor's body to twist in a violent spasm. Something akin to the sob or growl builds in its throat, and its mechanical appendages jerk convulsively. Chaplain's tall figure appears next to you. So this is our heir, right? He pauses, mulling it over, then gestures for the administratum clerk who gave the opening speech to approach. The inventory of dense possession. What does it say about the servitor? Let's see, one moment. Section B1740, personal effects of the deceased, subsection servitors. Here it is. Oh, this is a rare one-of-a-kind unit, commissioned personally by Master Bellardo 12 years ago. The main function of the servitor is cleaning the house, bedrooms, vestibules, bathrooms, in accordance with Master Bellardo's wishes. Its free will was completely eradicated, and the part of its brain that regulated pleasure responses was destroyed. But to a large extent, its memory and awareness were preserved.
I'm pretty sure we said number 2, and number 2 was if you say it because you're a rogue trader, it's okay.
Kind of. Let's do that again, so we don't get ourselves out of some options. Right, the answer, Footfall Rogue Trader says that servitor can inherit, that's how it's going to be done, yeah. I think we answered 1 as well. Just speed through that.
Really? It's clear, maybe, yeah. I mean, okay, let's do it.
Summon everyone. This ought to be entertaining.
How was your Monday, Leg? I would ask the esteemed guests to stay for a moment longer. I was going to announce Dance's last will and testament after he was delivered into the flames, but the circumstances dictated otherwise. And so, according to the descendants' will, all of Bellardo's fortune goes to not his worst son Cass, not his brain-dismayed Dagon, but to Fidelio, a mysterious new heir. However, I believe a certain party would like to intervene in this progress. The chaplain looks straight at you and chuckles.
I think we go with the servitor.
You did go with the daughter last time.
I think I didn't go with anything because my internet crashed at that point.
No,
We didn't get to make the choice yet.
You really want to go with the you really want to go with the servitor?
I want to know what happens when I ask this, because I'm not sure that's going to be the final choice. Also, it would be really fucking funny.
It's your playthrough. You do what you do. I
give all the inheritance to a servitor.
That's the cleanest servitor from our house. That's what's there to know about her. Her only outstanding quality is that it's hilarious how she wobbles and flaps her grabbers about when you kick her out of the way. I don't know the servitor. I've got better things to do in my life than look at furniture and the ship. I think there was one Cobra by that name or something similar. We were pretty gentle with it, boarded I mean. Dance was on top of his game that day. After the battle, he dragged the captain to the bridge all tied up and sat him at the tables with us. We are going through the captain's MSEC. So you sure you want to hear everything?
Go on.
And anyway, the three of us sat there, me, Dance, and the captain of the Repentance, as the boys brought whoever was left of the crew one by one, and we popped them. I bet Cockeye over there remembers. He was there too. And so were the twins. Dagon's nodded at a few of the guests. That does not sound like they killed Xenos and heretics, by the way.
Nope, nope.
We three watched, and then the party drew to a close. We threw the captain on top of the pile of his crew's bodies. As was Dance's way, torched him alive. Those were the good times. I was really ashamed Dance quit. And I keep thinking, if he hadn't fallen out for this, peaceful life, maybe he would have checked out. Maybe he would have lived for another 20 years.
Maybe.
Fidelio is standing in a typical servitor pose, eyes staring into space. Only the cribs of its metallic appendages are trembling slightly, perhaps caused by a malfunction, or perhaps by suppressed emotions.
Today you will watch your enemies die.
We are not joining them. Technically, we are already trading with some space pirates, like. But we are a rogue trader. Isn't a rogue trader basically a... What would be the rogue trader in, like, our world? Because it wouldn't be a free, like a Freibeuter, right?
Yep. Okay. I don't understand the options I have. I mean, the first is pretty clear.
Yes, the
But
third...
does the second one now mean, yes, she gets the inheritance, or is she just being given away?
I think we give her to the chaplain here. And here we kill her, and this just goes back.
Let's... Okay. I am confused. You want to kill the space pirate?
I mean, I'm an arbitrator. What do you expect?
You know
me
we
to
will
do?
have to kill the girl too, right?
She's not a space pirate. She's not an enemy of the servitor.
She's part of the crew.
No. She's the...
Are you sure?
She's the granddaughter. I'm pretty sure she's like, I don't know, 15, 16, 17. He has left like, what, 40 years ago, they said? I'm pretty sure she's not a pirate. I'm not even sure his fucking son is a pirate.
Yeah, true.
But if
But
you
we
don't
will
want...
have to kill them all.
If you don't want to kill them, then don't press it.
No, I really don't. Let's see what happens if I do 4.
Now you cannot choose the servitor anymore.
I hate this game sometimes. Yeah, give it to the granddaughter. Fucking hell.
I mean, it was kind of obvious that that was the decision for the servitor to make. But hey, whatever.
Yeah.
The name on the the old man sure is as thrown didn't expect this. The money is mine. Don't worry, sweetheart. Daddy will help you to put Grandpa's riches to good use. How about no?
I hope the chaplain has something against that.
Yes. You know what? You do the chaplain. Come on.
Guess have you finally gone deaf from all that drinking? The inheritance is Adelia's, not yours. If you make any attempt to coerce her, I, as Dan's executor, will be forced to take steps.
I think the chaplain is doing something about this.
Puts a hand on the handle of his hammer. Oh, I see. All of you have it in for old Cass. Well, I'm afraid you leave me no choice. See, we get our fight.
We do? Daddy, what are you doing? I'm sorry, I promise I will be good. I will give you all of Grandpa's money. Shut your hole, Brad. Listen up, all of you. Either inheritance goes to me or I blow out one's brain. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2. Who's gonna shoot him? You? The servitor? Dagon? The chaplain?
I think the chaplain. Or the servitor kills him, actually.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's still sad.
Sobbing and crying her eyes out, Adelia, smeared with her father's blood, oh god, is shaking Cass' lifeless body. Daddy, I get up. I will give you the inheritance. Well, shit happens.
I think he's not getting up. Demons take your gas. Threatening to murder your own daughter at your old man's funeral was a new low for you. You always were useless waste, even in your final moments. Ah, examine the servitor. Was once a woman is kneeling, motionless and showing no sign of life. There are 2 chart holes where the eyes once were. Some malfunction must have burned its brain from the inside. Its face bears a peaceful smile. She got revenge on one scumbag.
Yep.
Sighs heavily as he looks at the weeping child. She's got no one left now. Her mother ran off to the edge of the galaxy and her father, well, you saw it yourself. His brow furrows. After a pause, he curses under his breath and nods. I'll look after her until she's grown up. I don't think I need to spell it out for you. A little girl with a tremendous fortune might as well paint a target on her forehead. If I take Adelia in, no one will dare to hurt her, courtesy of the reputation that my turbulent past has earned me. And if they do dare, he casts a meaningful sidelong glance at Casus' body. While I'm at it, I also help her not to squander her whole fortune. Maybe even earn something extra both herself and you. I think the best investment would be a merchant ship.
Ooh.
I'll teach her the basics of void ferrying, find some reliable suppliers, pull a few strings on the administrator, and just like that, she'll have herself a decent enterprise.
Huh?
Winch, I guess and assume you wouldn't say no to a supply network that is robust and loyal to none but House von Valencius. Leave the paperwork and other formalities to me. I'll contact your subordinates myself. Thanks. That takes care of inheritance. What do we do next?
I love the fact that this is basically like, alright, done this, what's next on the agenda?
Yep. Looks at the coffin. I would like to say goodbye to an old friend. Can we chuck the sun in with him and get rid of them both, or is that
I think that's too good for the sun.
bad tone?
I think the sun will just be turned into corpse starch.
Oh, make him a servitor.
Ooh, I mean, he's dead. You can't make him a servitor anymore.
Not if we don't act quickly. I mean, what? I imagine the crematorium has got its furnace up and running already, but I feel it would be kind of sad to just shove Dance in there like that. He was known as Jerrycan Dance, and he loved having his enemies drenched in Promethean and burned. I think it'd be a nice gesture to send him on his way in the same fashion. Thankfully, it's easily enough to procure a jerrycan of Prometheum on Footfall. Habelat nods in approval fitting. Chaplain gives you a sidelong glance. Want to stay and watch? Ah, with pleasure.
Really?
Hey, let's watch the pirate burn in Prometheum.
Oh my god.
Is he just going to incinerate that?
Yes.
Yes. That one guard is standing awfully close.
Yes.
And they all just fucked off. Oh, loot.
He has a plasma pistol, a leather armor, and a chainsaw. Nothing too special.
Getting a lot
He
of
was a
plasma
more or
pistols.
less garden variety thug, so
I found goods. There's loot up here. No, don't stop moving. I wanted to ping. How do I ping again? Oh, right mouse button.
Alt?
Alt right, not alt left. I see you're running there though.
I just click there and see where my character is.
The buzzing crowd has
I was
closed in.
interrupted in my looting.
The buzzing crowd has closed in on several harried-looking individuals. Some of their faces are smeared with fresh blood. The angry cries on twisted faces leave no doubt a massacre is about to take place. Can people kill people?
Apparently. We will get our fight yet.
Just cut their throats already. What were they thinking, letting that ship dock at Footfall? They all stricken.
I see more people that look like gene stealers in there.
Yes, me too. No cutting. We get their blood on us. We will all be tainted. Better burn them.
are they talking to us?
I don't think so.
I think not.
You do him.
Be quiet, you scoundrel! Priest clad in a simple black raiment cuts through the crowd like a void trip crossing the sky. You dare pass judgment on others? What arrogance to think you have the right.
Agenda stares at the side of the elderly priest. That's Reverend Hieronymus. Hieronymus, yeah. I'm surprised he decided to intervene in street squabble.
Should we just watch him?
Sure. Reverend, but these are heretics, real heretics. Their whole planet is plagued. Folks say they all died over there, and why is that, huh? 'Cause they are heretics, and the Emperor punished them.
We are no heretics. One of the people surrounded by the crowd raises his chin. We ran from the heretics, barely escaped with our lives, and there was no plague on our planet, only the arch-enemy's minions, a whole army of them. He spits on the ground. And if you went to blame anyone, blame those who abandoned our world, blame the governor, blame the tech priests, blame the masters of Kiava Gama who forsook it in its darkest hour. Shall we intervene?
Yeah, I mean, apparently he's like the high priest or some dude.
I think so. Several dozen cases pour into you. And who are you supposed to be?
Supposed, no, not supposed. Supposed.
Oh,
Supposed.
Where's my Abelard? Introduce me.
Yeah, where's here? Abelard introduce me.
Oh.
Hmm.
No.
Oh yeah, we are
one
not.
would break our incognito.
Yeah. Okay, I like number 3 to be honest.
A concerned citizen, an armed one. I suggest you think well before giving me lip.
Fair.
Yeah. Got a point there. I wonder if you can back it up.
Silence! You must be completely out of your minds. A band of woefully dim-witted reprobates who think of themselves bringers of justice. Who are you to pass judgment on anyone? All you ought to be doing is suffering, repenting till the end of your days.
Oh, he burns the whole crowd, not just the ones that are supposed to be burned. And what's so wrong about that, Reverend? We just want to put those heretics to death. We are not heretics, the haggard man in his verge of tears. We are refugees, I swear, on the Golden Throne. We served the Imperium faithfully until they hung us out to dry. Where were the protectors that were meant to shield the lands of humanity from nightmares? Traitors and heretics, a lot of them. Oh, that's dangerously close to heresy, saying such things.
Yes.
A murmur runs through the crowd. The people gawk at you, at the priest, at the wretched group of huddling in the center.
How tiring. The motley sea of colors that fills this restless crowd is hard on the eyes. So many hues, but most of them are acid yellow streaks of fear. Their red buds swelling, ready to burst and paint all who gathered here. Cassia looks at the crowd and the troublemakers warily, and they shudder at the very sight of her. As for the hearts of those who have been forced to defend themselves, they are shrouded in purplish black grief, but their words are as transparent as the ice that lies on top of the glacier. But commoners are always deaf to others' suffering, for such is their nature. Interfering in their affairs is hardly worthy of you or me.
I can address them now. Those are some serious accusations you're sprouting. I hope you have proof to back them up. I could disperse them. Or not at the rebels in the crowd. The people before you insult those instigated by the throne, and above them all, and thus they deserve death. There's no option to just leave now.
Niet. Well, you're kind of bold. To be honest, it would be a rogue trader thing to just turn around and leave, but in a human conversation, you're kind of in the center of the attention right now, I feel like.
Yeah. I'm kind of for addressing them.
Then do it.
Because if they are chaos conspirators, I don't want them on my ship.
That I agree a lot.
What more proof do I need? The man shouts. Kiava Gamma used to be a prosperous world. My family transported goods from there for generations, and then they came. They butchered, tortured, sacrificed entire blocks to the darkness. We were on our ship up in orbit, and all those messages started coming in. Half the wardens down there joined them right away, and they even reached us in our ship with some blight that made half our crew take their own lives. We barely escaped. We barely made it here. Why? Why did this happen to us?
No, wait. 1 second. 1 second. So, we're talking about how their planet was overrun, but they weren't on a planet. They were actually on a ship above a planet. And Kiava Gamma, isn't it one of our planets?
It's the one where we just went to, right? Last big hub.
No, that's Riyadh Minoris.
That was Rykard Minoris, yeah. I wonder what all this is about. Is our planet
Is our
really
planet
under
really under attack? Or did some
Yeah.
devious opportunists send these slanderers here to undermine the might of the von Valencia's dynasty? Who could it be, I wonder?
Who could it be?
I think I do want to talk to them now. Because
Alright.
if it is our planet, we do want to know what's going on.
Yes.
The rebels look at you morosely. I don't want to get in trouble over this lot. The refugees use the interruption to make off in the direction of Doc Alpha Rho.
Meow. But they do look a lot
Okay.
like gene stealers.
Yes.
To be honest, we are saying this with the gene stealers for about 5 fucking streams in a row now.
It might all be true.
Have you been traumatized by a gene stealer experience in the past?
No, never.
True.
Have you been role playing with some other DM than me? Because I did not actually think I have had gene stealers in my campaigns.
No. I've never been. I
At
think.
least you never told us openly you did.
Da, da, da. The arrogance and self-righteousness of the malefactor. The priest shakes his head disapprovingly. Then his eyes shifts to you. I am Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso, head of the Trucian mission here in Footfall. I thank you for stepping in. Please come and see me when you have the time. We can talk then.
Yeah.
And now we watch him slowly walk away.
He only needs to leave the screen. I hope.
Yes.
Really?
He now stands where the loot is.
Maybe he wants to steal our loot. Kill him.
Oh yeah, he does.
What's...
Ah, it's just cargo.
Aw. Your Holiness, Reverend Hieronymus, I've been authorized to deliver an anonymous donation to you. Is he gonna die now? Its sender is too humble to give it to you in person, but I hope that it will benefit the servants of the true faith.
I woke
The
up
donation
with
of
a
bomb.
feeling of wonder, as if a field of
Kind of
flowers was
expecting it.
blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death.
How impotent and vain is one who hopes to save their soul with gratuities.
Sobbing and howling.
And he's
Might as well have been a bomb.
talked to him.
Yeah, let's talk to him.
The man with the face so drawn it appears to be made of nothing but skin and bone fixes his unblinking bird-like eyes on you. The priest's simple black clothes have next to no adornments, and they do nothing to mask his unhealthy gauntness. It's a cracked voice, he says. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects, Reverend.
But he protects only those who are of pure heart. Do you think yourself one of them? Be leery of this conviction of yours. Many who has risen to the pinnacle of faith have fallen from it, from the embrace of pride most degenerate.
I mean,
And you must be the young von Valencius. The name carries weight, and it's a burdensome one. For its reputation suggests that Theodora has encumbered it with many transgression. I wonder, will you seek to shed them, or will you carry them onward, picking them along the way like ripe fruit and savoring their sweet, sweet poison? I have heard many exalted deeds of your intellect. Seine Intellect is known beyond the bones of your own home system. Okay, and call your wisdom a gift from the Emperor himself. Fools! Do they not know that the seeds of heresy sprout quickest in an enlightened mind? Understanding only erodes the will to act. Did you hear that? Like, heresy will sprout the most quicken in an enlightened mind, which means you and me have nothing to worry.
Yeah.
Hey, shut up.
How do you know I am? You're saying Theodora was a transgressor. My faith in the Emperor. Keep up this attitude and you'll be featuring in my next confession. I've no doubt to be I'm complete reprobate and an inveterate miscreant whose existence is an affront to the Emperor. No, I put my faith in the Emperor. Oh, she actually does it.
Yeah. To persuasion.
Was a persuasion test.
Well, then be twice as intelligent, for the sector will seize any chance to test your faith.
I have the feeling that he is disappointed.
Probably.
Maybe. He looks at Argenta, who's standing nearby, and his voice softens slightly. Greetings, sister. I congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage fruitful? It was, Reverend. Let it be known that to you that Theodora from Valencia's ship was attacked by servants of the Arch-Enemy, who appall the heart of any righteous soul, she says, nearly hissing with fury. Oh, I should have. Yeah, that's yeah. And not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that, their blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. Reverend Hieronymus, I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help protect them from Valencia's dynasty from the forces of the Arch-Enemy. I am devastating myself to the responsibility of guarding the Footfall reliquary.
Ah.
So this is her
cool.
home station.
Yeah. She came from here.
Mm.
I would add something to that if so weren't beneath me.
It is the noble answer, to be honest.
Sister Argenta stood by my side during the assault on the ship, and I could use her assistance going forward. Say nothing, frankly, I have no need for Sister Argenta's escort. Let's support her.
Hieronymus nods in thought. Follow the call of your soul, sister. The Footfall reliquary will be preserved even without your contribution, as it was all the years preceding your arrival.
So now it's gonna be stolen.
Hieronymus smiled sadly. I know what it is that calls you to follow the rogue trader, Sister Argenta. You seek combat, for it helps you to forget how hollow and worthless our lives truly are. He knows how to build up morale. It offers the illusion of meaning. Perhaps you will relinquish this illusion one day, or perhaps you will die before that day comes. Regardless, I wish you luck on your new path. By the way, is the statue next to us Kane? Oh no, it's not. It's a commander, not a commissar.
I can't turn the screen, but I will have a look in a moment.
Because I just saw these cheek beards, you know, the ones here.
Yeah, because Kane is from the Coronos sector.
Oh. Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here, true heresy serving the Arch-Enemy is a rarity. The cultists who now dwell in the Shadow Quarters mark their abodes with a sun inscribed in blue and gold, perform strange rituals in secret. The weak find solace in believing these reports to be rumors, but I know that evil lurks all around us, and I wish to see retribution. I've come across heresy surprisingly often these days.
Yeah.
Indeed, dark times are upon us, and wretched souls grow ever more eager to embrace heresy. Both in Footfall and elsewhere, its foul buds are coming into bloom. Troubling news is arriving from many planets. There is whispers of wicked things taking place on Kiava Gamma, and just recently a transport ship of the name of Navika, teamed with refugees, arrived at Footfall from the Winter Scales realm. Their world was stricken with blasphemous sedition, and such was its severity that they have to flee to save themselves.
That's not our ship, right?
No, we are the whatever herald of the blasphemous emperor or some shit. The Liege refused to accept them in, so they headed for Fallstown, a desolated cloister of the righteous. It was wise of them not to linger in this den of vileness.
We will verify this rumor, Reverend Hieronymus.
It's a great pleasure.
More quest.
Agenta lays her hand on the weapon. I almost wish for the rumor to be true. My heart yearns to battle some heretics. She's just a battle maniac. This is very
Sister of battle, what did you expect?
Bye, sister. Noble Kenna Valantia. Is there anything more you want to...
Is it true that the pirate Dan Spellardo was your parishioner?
Maybe we should not ask
the
them about the
information.
pirates. I'm not sure.
I don't necessarily... Yeah, that maybe.
What am I doing this then with this den of blasphemers, pagans, and the vilest of souls, you mean to say? Well, Footfall is the first and last stop in the Coronis Expanse. It is the point of all arrival for those who have just started on their path, and it is also those who are reaching its very end return. Their souls wounded and bleeding. I embrace both the former and the latter, though that they may cast an honest eye on their impurity. Furthermore, rumors from across the entire sector amass on Footfall. If I hear crewmen whispering about a reclaimed shrine world or expressing desire to carry the Emperor's light into the darkness among the stars, I help my flock around their sacred duty. Devoted trailblazers need assistance, both spiritual and material. Tools, equipment, even garments and simple everyday items. Anything that might help pilgrims on their long journey and during the first days of harsh frontier life is worth its weight in gold to us. May any help you offer to the effort gathering such blessings be blessed. The path of true believers leads into darkness, to search for worlds that have lost the radiance. Steeped in depravity, blessed are the deeds of those who give themselves into the void and the warp in hopes that their actions might bring the light into the dark reaches of the expanse and deliver a previously barren world into the Imperium's service. Hieronymus is silent for a few seconds. And all the more bitter is the realization that not all brave souls will succeed in their mission. Footfall still awaits news from the wasteland wayfarer, an ancient ark of a ship headed for distant stars. A last astropathic message was sent from beyond the Cineros Maleficium, and the stars have kept her fate secret since. What is the Cineros Maleficium?
Big Rift? No.
No, that's the Citrix Maledictum. It's very close, but it's not exactly that.
Well,
didn't the rift just...
Cicatrix is a scar. Now the Cinerus, if I know my Latin, let's figure this out. It's not cinder, so it's...
Is it maybe a more local warp storm thingy?
Maybe.
ash-colored. The ash...
Maybe.
The evil ash, basically.
Yeah, maybe it's I guess it's a different warp storm.
Aha! I'd like to take a look at what the followers of St. Roses have to offer me. I
Aha.
can trade with them now!
Yes, let's do it. Trade. Let me see. All right.
What do we have?
Medikit, Enforcer Helmet. All targets of Taunting Scream. Do we have anyone who can do Taunting Scream? Suffer a 12 penalty to their willpower test against ability. Bonus to Imperium. Oh, Onslaught. That was that really decent. Oh, no, wait. That's a different drug.
Increases movement points by +6 and grants 2 charges of the Slash ability. It reduces weapon skill, ballistic skill, and perception by -15 until the start of the user's next turn.
The warrior dashes through an enemy to the slash skill is. The warrior dashes through an enemy to the cell on the enemy's opposite side and makes a melee attack with 50% reduced damage. Can be applied only once per target per round. Does not attack an opportunity. Oh, maybe something for Gibella, to be honest. To like get her extra movement for the jump afterwards.
Maybe. But even less damage?
Yeah, but it's 50% of her melee damage. It's like the Blade Dance, which is also 50%.
I really like the Bloodhound staff.
For the Navigator,
What does it do? Devastating. The first use of the attacking navigator power per turn does not set the power on cooldown. It does not count towards the attack limit per turn. The second use
Oh.
of this power or the use of a different attacking navigator power on the same turn deals an additional +6 damage to all targets and 6 direct damage to the navigator.
I like the Bloodhound stuff too.
And +10 willpower and +5 perception.
By the way, we have 23 profit factor, right? First of all, they have a
Yes.
power claymore for 32. We can't get that yet. They have a heavy bolter, which he can't get yet.
They do have quite a bit of interesting stuff, yeah.
The Executor Maul. That's just a maul, okay. The Sanctified Staff, Sanctic Powers, we don't have that. And then Elite Chainsword, 14 to 70 damage. Isn't that actually really good?
Kind of. Yeah, that is pretty good.
I mean,
Warriors prefer, yeah.
should we buy... Wait, 5,000 for level 1?
Oh, yeah.
What do they want? Holy gifts.
Obviously, you are not holy enough.
Do we have a holy gift? That made me sort by
I'm
type.
sorting as well.
We have fuel. How? Shouldn't be like fuel, armor kits, and weapons be more interesting to them because they want to give that to the Voidfarers that are going out?
I was wondering the same, but apparently it's not that valuable after all. We do have a few holy gifts, but not even enough to reach the first stage.
Jesus. I mean, we also have jewelry, so we have 1,500 in jewelry, and we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. So we have 4,500 just in jewelry and holy gifts. If we then just give them a bit of armor, maybe? Don't we have like... we have like I think we can just give them armor. And
Do
reach-
we have a shit ton of armor? Wait, let's see, maybe. Armor, 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 armor. Armor, 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 armor. Armor. But do we want to give them all the holy gifts? I don't know. Maybe let's not do it now.
Yeah, maybe that's not it now. It's... I mean, you can still buy
Because-
everything from level 0, right? Like the
We
medikits.
buy everything from level 0 because the staff is so far the most interesting thing to us.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Staff for
I think there's also
Kibella.
the
Not Kibella. What's her name? Cassia.
When
Yeah.
I played the game last, but this was a very many patches ago, Cassia was one of the strongest characters. Not because of how strong she was, but because by the end, the way I had skilled her, I could make her give orders to my Abelard over and over and over again, and Abelard just destroyed everything.
Yeah, that works very well.
I never played it that far. Basically, never played much past this.
So for me, it was like I had my character that was an officer, Cassia was an officer, and then we had Abelard that everyone got ordered about. It was like, Abelard, kill that guy. Abelard, now kill that guy. Now, Abelard, you get an extra full turn. Kill everyone. Okay, now Cassia does the same thing. And then it's like, Abelard's normal turn. Like, yes, there are no more enemies, sir.
We already killed them all.
All right.
There's still loot down there.
And there's also
I think.
also there. Check the statue, by the way. But I don't think it's Kane, because he doesn't have the hair. He's like bald, but with the chin beard, the side beard.
I mean, Kane does get older.
Is he a? I mean, I guess. Yeah.
We have
Emperor
Lord Imperium,
Protect.
100. Statue undoubtedly depicts Parsimum Devane, the legendary rogue trader who founded Footfall.
Ah.
Ah! Oh, it's not Kane.
Close enough, I guess. When is actually Kane? When did Kane live actually? Like,
To traverse the unknown.
what's his
Ah,
timeline?
Sorry, wrong game.
quite close to the Black Crusade, because one of the
Yeah.
chronologically last stories of his that we have is during the Black
Onward,
Crusade.
colour.
The 13th or the 12th?
Yes, the 30th.
Oh, okay.
So he probably fully retired at some point after that. But it's
But he's not at
intentionally
Cardia,
left
right?
vague.
No, he is. Oh, what was it? In the Kronos Expanse. On Perlia is the planet called, I think.
Yep. Very
Uh,
far from Cardia.
Did you get the loot over there?
I'm looking where the loot is. Oh, there.
It's a tech test.
Ah,
It's
it's
a
a
button here.
it's a locked thing.
Yes, there's a.
Sight of this cogitator would be enough to break any tech priest's heart. The machine is leaning slightly to one side, grimming, covered in scrawled drawings with frivolous writing scratched here and there in the casing. Several keys are missing and the rest are coated with dust. Ah, Pascal's respirator. Oh, I'm not Pascal.
Right of operation has been repeatedly and blasphemously violated, requesting identification and punishment of deplorable acolyte entrusted with carrying of spirit of machine.
Yeah, let's try to repair the cogitator.
Really quickly, the Cineros Maleficium is a string of white dwarf and neutron stars surrounded by shells of thin star matter cast out from the ancient demise that forms the central region of the Coronis Expanse.
Ah. Alright.
Just-
Yeah, Kane is really quite the opposite of Cardia, because Kane is in the sector where also the Tau are.
Ah, yeah.
Because he often has run-ins with those.
Yep.
The one faction no one cares about. The one major faction.
The thing is, not even Kane particularly cares for the Tau.
Yeah, the thing with Tau, I feel like in 40k is they got created by the lore, and I guess whoever created them had big plans for them. But then you look at where they are in the galaxy, it's like a pin needle head sized area, and you're like,
I think that's the only reason they are still there.
Yes.
They are on a large scale too much effort to get rid of for the threat they pose.
exactly. The Imperium is like, send.
Praise the Omnissiah! The machine spirit of this cogitator is aggrieved but willing to serve. Accompanied by the crackling of the binaric prayer, Pascal's macadendrites gently place a couple of keys lying on the floor back into place. Oh my god. He literally just put the thing back in.
Yes.
Yeah. Select the section titled Welcome, About Footfall, or Parsimum Divine's Design. Let's take the design.
The cogitator flickers and grunts before displaying a tapestry of text. The great Parsimus Devane intends to conquer the Cornus Expanse and build the most grandiose structure which will shine through the ages, praising the names of its creator and his descendants. Footfall the Plelus in the stars. The glory of the great Parsimus deeds will live on through the ages, and his grand designs. The cogitator hisses and grunts as it tries to clean its inside by spewing out dust and detritus through its cracks. The cogitator hisses for a while, then the screen flickers and once more shows the words. The great Parsimus Devane intends to conquer. Pascal's vox wheezes mournfully. The spirit of this machine is in range and will perform its function no more. I will see to it that the profaners responsible for its maintainers are marked for servo penance.
Ouch.
I see. And then, over where my character stands, there is
Yes.
a tech test to open something that we would need Pascal for.
Yes, my lord.
The machine god grants me insight.
Unlocked. What was it?
Anything good inside?
I think they were just goods.
I just found 2 letters here on the ground. Something about... Oh, it's both of the... It's the Anvers. Oh, we're gonna kill everyone.
Oh, there's a door called Augmentations.
Well, wait a moment.
Where?
What do we have here? That's a new one.
Where did you find a door named Augmentations?
When missing on course of football, shuttle from the trip.
How
has
do
been
I
discovered.
point?
Alt and right click.
Neither alt works for me.
Huh.
There is a corpse or sleeping person here upstairs.
Yeah, we were there already. We already
Okay.
did all of these. I think we actually finished here. Just we have to go to the Liege Palace now.
Yeah.
Inevitable Triumph, the dumped cargo, the
Could
Navi.
we go there now, or should we first go talk to the people that we just sent somewhere?
The refugees?
Yeah,
I think they'll keep.
they'll
Yeah,
keep.
I
Because
think so
then
too.
we have to go
Let's
all the
proceed.
way over here, it seems.
Yes, all the way on the other side. There's a holy symbol of the Emperor. Hello.
Oh yeah, we weren't here yet, I think.
I think
Because
we
there
were
was
because
a
it's
mob
all...
in front and...
Yeah, exactly. We were to the right here because that's we found some stuff over there to the right.
Yeah.
Blatantly at that. And the Ordo Xenos is in no hurry to rectify the situation.
Interesting. To the Liege Palace.
Let's go. Ooh, hello there. Is there someone here? Jay. Oh. My patience. You remember the way out? Dismissed. The tall man in Ulster grey clothes makes a show of looking past the woman he's addressing. You do, what I guess?
Vladaim. What as I put such harsh words into your mouth? You talk like you're an imperial clerk, not one of us. The woman who is standing with their back to you lets out an ostentatious sigh. Then her tone changes dramatically. Where's my cargo, Vladaim? Falco has it, doesn't he? So that's how you do business with your old friends these days.
So you don't remember? Then the help will remind you. Guards, escort her out. Hey dear, hey Dari, move. The massive guard leans down to the woman and says in loud voice, Jay, get going where he's letting you. Go drown your sorrows at the Amastekos, and thank your lucky stars you were able to walk out of the door. You won't get the chance next time.
Hey, more quests. First an insult and no threats. I see courtesy and tact are no longer a valued commodity on Footfall. Oh well, I'd find myself a better deal. She turns on her heel and heads towards the exit. As she passes by you, she gives you a quick once-over, winks at you, then immediately turns away with a flip of her jet black hair.
The tall man who has long since noticed your presence is studying you intently. Vladaim Tokara, Liege of Footfall. Let us please proceed in my office. A spread befitting a visitor of your rank is waiting. Your entourage will be accommodated nearby.
I was expecting a welcome more befitting a visit from a rogue trader, not a scene.
But we are incognito. But well, my apologies. It was not a sign of disrespect towards your esteemed personage. Please allow me to prove it.
Yeah, we were incognito, but he knows we were coming nonetheless.
Yeah, but he does not know when we are coming through that door.
True.
So, we
But still.
our royal rogue traderness can still be offended.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're French after all. While you're enraged in small talk, you get a chance to take the measure of the Liege to Kara. His expression is aloof and focused, his gestures curt and firm, and his speech calm and quiet, as though he is used to people always listening to what he says, judging by his observant gaze. He has been studying you in turn this whole time. Vladimir straightens in his chair and says in a polite but completely indifferent tone, "Let's talk business. On behalf of the elite of Footfall Station, I offer you my condolences, Lady von Valencios. We mourn Lady Theodora's loss, and we hope the sentiment is taken as a good sign on our intentions and willingness to cooperate."
Iron Guy Hothig, I accept your condolences.
He gives you a long look and then says calmly, "I'm not versed in the language of the aristocracy, but I do hope you didn't say anything unsavory. Either way, you've established a certain distance between us, and I will make note of it." I think you did.
Yes, I did.
I'm impressed by your prudence. Your decision to arrive on foot incognito without announcing either the death of the previous rogue trader or your own status. It was quite wise. The rumors will spread sooner or later. It is impossible to keep secrets, something that's known to thousands of people serving on a void ship. But for now, you are free to reap the benefits of anonymity.
That is good.
I've heard much about your rare acumen, or should I say, the profoundly impressive results you managed to achieve by using it. I've always had a fondness for individuals who can destroy their enemies or gain a powerful ally with just a few well-phrased sentences or precisely issued orders. The corners of Vladim's mouth twitched, bringing his expression dangerously close to a genuine smile.
I like that I remember having picked that
Yes?
before I found out that my character is kind of dumb.
What do you mean?
Intelligence is one of her least high stats.
Ha.
And now everyone is praising her for her intelligence.
I mean,
It's befitting of a noble, let's say it like that.
maybe for a noble
Let's be fair, this does happen in real life as well.
Yes.
True.
And maybe for a noble you're smart.
Yes, you can. You can actually dress yourself, which is probably already exceptional.
Yes.
True, and I can walk on my own.
Yes. You see? As you have noticed, Footfall is currently in a state of crisis. Its people could benefit from the patronage of a figure such as yourself.
I was attacked right at the docks.
An outrageous stunt, a show of disrespect for both you and me. Sadly, such incidents on Footfall are akin to natural disasters, impossible to predict or preempt. They simply happen. Many consider Footfall to be a pirate den, but believe me when I say that there is a difference between organized crime and gangs of thugs who have had nothing to lose. You are attacked by the latter. The Envers are a gang of punks who spit on our customs and hierarchy. Even their leader is more akin to an ideology. Is more akin to an ideologue. Ah, yeah. A rebel rouser who calls for people's heads, not a commander. Sooner or later we will find him and we have him strung up. That will likely cool his followers. Enthusiasm.
Behind the carefully built facade of composure you sense anger. It appears that this man is not used to losing control, but that is exactly what is happening. Grin at him. I can tell they've been a real pain for you. I bet you'd love to get those jokers, wouldn't you? Come on, admit it. You would, wouldn't you?
A sharp smile appears on Vladim's face, bloody and vicious. Back where I grew up, they call it throwing someone for a loop. They carve a particular sign on a person's forehead, then load them alive into a slack disposal chute and send them out to orbit the station. Every 30 years we clean the orbit and count how many stiff bearings which signs have been floating around. How many stiffs bearing which signs have been floating around. You have no idea how much I want to throw these little thugs for a loop, like in the good old days.
Who was Proctor Antar?
I have no idea.
Was it
Was
the guy
that the
with
guy
the?
down
Was it the guy in
with
the
the quarantine
area
zone?
that we can't get in?
Maybe.
No, that was he was just called the sergeant or some shit.
Uh, what's the situation in the region?
Troubling. Xenos raids are growing more frequent. Trade is suffering, and the fringe worlds are going under. Rumors of atrocities being committed by enemies of humanity are causing excessive panic due to their exotic nature. The core of the Imperium forces in the Cronus Expanse has departed for the sector's borders to combat the Xenos threat. There has been no word from them for a while now. Then again, with the distance on the current issues with the Etherpads, that's not entirely out of the ordinary. Wait a second. So, by the way, we should play in the same time as Kane then, right? Because
Probably
if
after.
but only barely after, because if Kane already
Yes.
or still has like seen the 13th Black Crusade, or if that is already happening, the end of the 13th Black Crusade opens the rift. And the rift, if you
Yes.
remember, has opened right at the beginning of the game. So Kaidi has just fallen,
Oh,
basically.
right. Yeah.
Somewhere else in the galaxy, things are going to shit.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah. Still, we are not yet alone. From several of the other worlds hit by Xenos attacks, we've received reports of fierce warriors who descended from the sky, entered the fray. The fragmentary accounts led me to believe that the blessed Adeptus Astartes are operating in the Cronus Expanse. They await news for their victories with great anticipation.
Oh, yeah. Have there been any Xenos attacks on football? Who was the woman you threw out? Has Proctor Antar visited you recently? Let's ask that. I want to know who that is.
Question number one, J.
Yes.
Huh? Alright, sorry.
Let's go with this one first.
Angel of the Emperors in the Expanse. Shortly before you did, he was interested in certain sensitive information, which I've happened to possess, and he also required access. Oh, it's the Arbitas.
Oh,
It's
right.
the Arbitas. And he also required access to the dock cogitators containing lodging and administration data. Naturally, I offered my full cooperation to the esteemed arbitrators with a designated area at the docks where they could work away from the bustle and din of the crowd. I assume that is where the proctor is at the moment.
Yeah. What sort of patronage do you seek from me? Have there been any Xenos attacks on Footfall?
No, they haven't. Attacking Footfall in general is not particularly reasonable things to do. Many ships are docked here at any given time, and even the listed weapons on board would make for a decent fighting force. And that's not even to mention the firepower that our esteemed merchants have shamefully hidden from the station's custom officials. It is a pirate station after all. For us, the Xenos are more of a source of income than a threat. Vladimir freezes, scorching your reaction.
I do not approve of fear of Xenotech. One must know and understand the enemy.
I'm convinced that your connection with Footfall will allow you to broaden your knowledge and understanding of Xenos considerably. I will see to it that your curiosity is satisfied in every way.
Yeah, what sort of patronage do you seek from me?
Protection. Not military protection, but a different kind of security. You have, of course, already encountered difficulties with warp navigation on your way here. I'm afraid the scope of these difficulties extends far beyond this area. Reports of disrupted routes and ships vanishing during short jumps are coming in from from across the entire sector.
Yeah.
Communication with the Calix's sector has been extremely unstable. Of the ships that have dived into the maw in the recent years, none have yet returned. The last ship that came through the maw from the other side was struck by temporal anomaly. The jump took almost 2 decades in read space time.
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That sounds like a thing we should investigate at one point.
Yes.
Maybe.
Just because
Oh.
I'm
Aw.
OT curious for the most part.
Law warp test failed. You're all aware of the warp is unpredictable and fluctuations are common, even an expected occurrence.
Yes. And this brings us to my main issue. Footfall is a repair shipyard and a trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves and are largely dependent on income shipments, especially food shipments. The station naturally has some reserves, but the supplies issue didn't start yesterday. Footfall would be obliged if House Fort Valencias would assist us with signing a contract for food deliveries.
Can't be the only one you've asked for help.
Naturally, I tried contacting the other rogue traders, but the terms of House Chorda would have bled Footfall dry. And as for the esteemed Caligos winter scale, instead of food shipments from him, I received a transport, the Navika, packed with refugees. I had to send them off to Foulstone. So many extra mouths to feed would have only worsened the crisis further. I suppose all these warp fluctuations must have created more pressing concerns for Lord Winterscale. And so I put my faith in you, the third and last of Footfall allies.
Should I do that or should I be nice?
I am not particularly fond of being nice to this fellow.
You have a point.
I like him.
He is a
Somehow.
space pirate.
Was.
The only thing I would say there is I would like us to kill him so that we can take his shades, because those shades absolutely banger.
Oh, that is true. Let's be nice for now. So what are the terms of this deal?
It is
I
simple.
already insulted him a little bit.
Delivery of food shipments from your fertile world Janus. I imagine I'm quite familiar with the jewel of the Van Valence Protectorate in exchange for fair payment.
Get on your knees and ask properly, then I will help. Payment will be unfair as I will be robbing you blind, but you will remain in charge. Do we have a deal?
Oh no, wait.
Well, I will help with food
No.
shipments. I will help Footfall, but not out of profit. I have no interest in obtaining any favors and kind of becoming your patron. Only in saving people's lives.
Don't do it. I feel like this will cost us a profit factor while the other ones give us profit factor.
Probably.
And why we want to be iconoclast, or you want to be iconoclast,
Yep.
profit factor.
Very well. I will help you with food shipments. We can just accept that like that.
Vladimir takes a quick sip from his glass. I'm immensely obliged, your ladyship. I assume you're going to need time to get your shipments up and running. I can wait. I can wait. On my end, I promise you complete cooperation on your endeavors.
Yeah. What is happening in the Shadow Quarters? Why is there a quarantine? Ah.
Oh, that, he grimaces. Who knows? It could be an actual pandemic. Or perhaps the two families had started it all, just came down with the food poisoning at the same times. We're on a space station. The best solution is to isolate the area and wait for the problem to resolve itself. Yeah, you can either say I wish to enter. The question
I've been told that when the previous Liege was faced with a similar situation, he ordered that the entire asteroid be detached and dropped into the star. I wish to
I mean,
help the people. I
number
wish to
number
end the
three,
quarantine
number
zone.
2, we obviously know why he's doing number 2, because he doesn't have the food. We already have established that
Yeah.
they are out of food.
Or at least don't have so much to spare.
I mean, we have decent food here. By the way, what the fuck is this big loaf of bread, or is it a turkey?
Yes.
Yes.
Out of the question. You would be putting both yourself and the station at risk.
Ha! Let's do 3 first.
I mean,
Then
I
bonus.
chose it, but I'm hoping it might block us out. I don't know.
Then let's do coercion first. Ah,
That locked us out. Damn it. Vladimir clenches his teeth and remains silent for a moment. The imprudence could spell the end of you and the entire station. But as you wish. I have my people clear a small passage for you. It will take time, mind you. The place has been mined properly. It will take days, if not more. But you will get your way in.
Thank you. I would like to know more about the Anvers gang. Why haven't they been dealt with yet?
He grits his teeth slightly before answering. I've been using all my resources to delay the moment when the station is hit by famine. I haven't gotten around the Envers yet. As detrimental as they are no players. They're NPCs, you're correct. When the leader dies, the rest will scatter.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Where
know...
does one go to make a few deals here on the station?
Here. I'm the main dealer on the
Yes.
station, and it would be disrespectful for me to suggest that you take your business of footfall traders or of lesser importance. Still, you might take an interest in a few people of note. For example, Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso, the servant of the Ecclesiarchy, is rumored to purchase sacred relics from captains and other traders. Don't seem keen on becoming his competitors.
Huh.
By the way, we still have the idea where the Enver's hideout is, right? We can still try to find that.
Yep.
Yeah, we were there and didn't find it yet.
Maybe we just go there again and look. If you're looking for goods that can entertain you, find Octaviana in the establishment called Adeptus Amasecos. Really? She had goods for us?
Yep, she sold drugs and stuff.
The chemical bliss that she offers is refined and possesses a satisfactory degree in purity. Just don't ask her to pour you her signature drink. It's meant for common footfall rebel, not discerning clientele.
Maybe it wasn't that one.
It's not the pirate, but it's the bartender.
Yeah. She didn't offer us anything
Yeah.
last time.
I mean, apparently that the J woman also went there, right?
Yeah, the most
So
generous discount.
50.
6,000 for the next.
He wants 50 for the commissar boots.
66 for the Hex rifle.
But he does have a hex rifle.
He also has Aldari plasma grenades.
Yep. And aren't those his shades basically?
More or less. Each time
Mine-
the wearer spends 10 stacks of tactical advantage, they gain +1 resolve until the end of combat.
What's the commissar boots? When the wearer chooses an ally as the target of their ability, the wearer immediately gains 2 MP. The target ally gains 2 MP at the start of the ally's next turn. Okay.
Interesting. For me, it's 3 MP.
I guess it's
Let's
gonna...
scale with Fellowship.
Yeah, whereas fellowship bonus by 2.
A precise bolter.
Yeah, but it's 42. The
Yeah, but
Drukari
that's way down
Glaive
there.
is 6. But wait, he does have... You can just buy the 3 things we can already get, right?
Still want to see what else he also has.
Mind Scrap.
Kasrikin gauntlets.
Ooh, what?
Gauntlets grant the wearer 10% bonus to critical hit chance. The bonus doubles if the wearer has not moved during their turn.
A calibrated heavy stubber. 12 shots but with 3 to 6 damage. That does not sound that great, to be honest. A Dark Lance. He does have a Dark Lance.
He has a lot of interesting stuff.
A fusion gun. He has a telepath staff. We don't need the bladed boots.
He also has a storm bolter.
He does?
Yes,
Oh, fucking hell, yeah, he
run
does.
9. What's the roar?
The room?
Two-handed ranged weapon, exotic sniper rifle,
Oh, yeah.
toxic shot. It's a
Needle gun.
Zoa pattern sniper rifle.
20 to 30 damage, of course, is really nice.
More damage, but also way more additional hit chance. Bane of Sorrow. An Eldari sniper rifle.
Even more damage.
Yeah, but that's in the realms we cannot fathom yet.
Yeah.
So let's first get everything we can from rank one.
I love how the Bane of Sorrow does more damage against Drukari.
Yeah. More med packs are always nice.
All right.
And the pistol is actually not bad.
Which pistol? Oh, the revolver he gave us.
Stop revolver. Range is a bit very short, but it has 8 shots.
And a burst of 3.
Yeah.
Not bad, yeah.
Okay.
Also, this is a very deep fall to just fall down by accident.
It is indeed.
All right. Anything else in?
I think we need to go there.
We need to go out, yeah. Oh. Lord Captain, I am pleased to report that the inspection has been completed. And all identified system failures have been resolved. The void ship is ready to depart Footfall. The crew is waiting for further instructions. And there's also a number of issues that needed to be addressed.
Oh god.
We also received word from Proctor Solomon Anthar, the arbitrator whose squad we retrieved on Rykert Manoris. He has requested an audience with you and said he will be waiting at the Footfall docks.
Okay.
Alright.
But has to be something else here.
Well, I guess we need to go back to the Shadow Quarters, right? And Shadow Quarters to kill the Embers.
I mean, wasn't there something that in here is something special from the guy that had the notes of the founder? Or was that somewhere else?
Carry the Emperor's will as
I
your torch.
try to find that.
Oh, you mean the no, it wasn't the Lee's Palace. You mean the one was in the wait, it's the rumors.
Oh yeah, dreams and stories. Mysterious caches connected to Footfall. The hint mentions a small quay and large windows. That sounds like part of the Footfall Void Dock Alpha Row, so we do need to go there now.
Yeah, Alpha Rose, where the ship is, right?
Yes. Where
Yeah.
we also landed and where now the guy is waiting for us.
Yes.
So we go to the outside,
The outside.
which brings us back here, yes.
Hey, look, the crowd is gone. I do see. Do you also see like?
The crackle of the electrobatons is still there.
Yes.
A well-groomed young man calls out to you. He is clean-shaven and dressed in clothes that are expensive but unshowy, with a bright aquila embroidered in a prominent spot. Bastian Korda. Noble lady, a minute of your time, if you please. I'm Bastian Indarama Bastal Korda, youngest cousin of House Korda, envoy of Incendia Bastal Korda, rogue trader of the Corona's expense by the grace of the Holy Emperor. And you must be an envoy of Theodora von Valencius. I noticed that you arrived on the esteemed lady's ship. Korda, they are some of the most influential rogue traders in the Corona's expanse. Oh,
What?
true.
Wait.
Are you even paying attention, mate?
Yes, but I was reading it and I was so paying attention to the conversation that I forgot to read. I apologize.
No worries.
Gorda. They are some of the most influential rogue traders in the Corona's expanse, but not on Footfall. This station under the control of House Winterscape. Something tells me that we are about to hear a most curious offer.
Ah. Hide the truth, reveal the truth, or what do you wish to speak with me about? Let's not openly lie to him
Yes.
and just go with that. A matter of the utmost delicacy. You see, you've been to the residence of the Liege. Vladayam almost certainly appealed to you for assistance in arrangement of shipments to Footfall. The Van Valencia's protectorate is famed for the abundance of its main agrivolt, Janus. It would be odd for him not to seize on such an opportunity when Footfall is on the verge of famine. However, the Corner dynasty pursues its own interest in football. We have already announced our terms to the Liege, but he is stalling. I imagine in hopes of getting a better offer from you. The Corner dynasty believes, Sebastian smiles and gives a slight shrug, that cooperation would be preferable for both rogue trader houses. If he refuses Valadium, thereby forcing him to agree to the deal with us, the Corner dynasty can promise you a share of the profits from the future contract, as well as certain other prerequisites. Everybody benefits.
The Emperor's most loyal servants should be more concerned with carrying his will through the stars and less with divvying up profit among themselves. Agenta says disapprovingly, but quietly enough so that to not interrupt the negotiations, especially when the well-being of one of the Imperium's worlds is at stake, even one such as Footfall.
Are you afraid of your house wrath should these negotiations prove fruitless, or the wrath of Hausmann Valancius? Ah, so you seek to rob the station blind, a station that is facing famine, and you're proposing that I join your little feast of vultures?
Behind your smile, Master Bastian, oh sorry, others may see them, but you worry cannot escape my eyes. What are you afraid of? Your house wrath? Should the negotiations prove fruitless? Or the wrath of House von Valancius?
I am inclined with number 4.
Yep.
Yes.
Simple business, honest and straightforward. Footfall is a den of bandits and profiteers. They may not be outright heretics, but they are far from the light of the Imperium. They should be grateful that rogue traders allow this den to exist in the first place. Demanding fair payment from them is only right. Bastian smiles and opens his mouth to utter another piece of sugar-coated courtesy when suddenly he gets shot.
Yes, he gets shot. The sniper's getting ready.
Blob.
I love how the guard just is like, I'm gonna help! At least we haven't been ambushed.
At least we haven't been ambushed.
Wait, Cassia? Oh, you're second. Cassia's first. Should Cassia just try to kill a lot of them? With her eye?
I mean, certainly, why not?
Argenta will try to be in the
obliterate
left.
with my little eye.
I spy.
No, she's not spying. She's obliterating.
Now finally, chat, we're getting some murdering done.
Are you going cover there? Although it's not much cover. But if someone wants to get to me, they now have to get past Kibella. That's a lot of thugs.
It is 17 of them. We have killed more than that in one turn, so we should be fine.
Yeah.
So, do they have anything special? They have a twice dead Lenny, which is the sniper all the way back here, with 96 health points. Anything special? He has a sniper rifle, eagle eye. He gets better crit chance. Anything else? Enver Thug, Enver Thug, Enver Thug, Enver Thug. One Enver specialist, an armored Enver.
If we clear out one side first, would be good.
Yeah.
So I think I will let Kibella go down the line to take care of those dudes.
Oh, because I would just want to use Cassia to...
I mean, those back here are all... The only bigger one is the heavy thug Enver.
Yeah.
So if Cassia maybe just makes some room so they don't just rush us, that would also be good.
Wait, let me see.
Unless she can get all of the others.
She can get 5, I think. Yeah, she can get basically from this dude to this dude. She can kill. I could have her stand in the open and use her eye, the immolate the soul thingy. to kill 2 of them, 3 of them maybe, 2 down the line.
Maybe.
Then Cassia could just jump in between the others.
What if she goes here?
Yeah. And then
And
it's...
then goes down the line of dudes. Because she can use 2 attack powers now.
Oh yeah, she has the staff, you're right. But then she can't give an order.
But I am right after and I can give an order.
Alright.
Although not as good.
Wait. Then actually let's do something. Let's... get the back line. How do I turn that? Oh, air. I should just read.
Tomes of military tactics.
I did not mean to walk there. The back line is where you are gonna be. By the way,
Make it here.
there's dudes here. Right next to Kibella.
Yes, I know. That's the ones I wanted Kibella to go and take care of.
Oh, I thought you wanted
That's
to...
what I meant.
I thought you wanted to take care of these.
Oh, no. I want Kibella to take care of that side, basically. So Cassia can take the front.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
If I may. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
So she should be doing more damage against these 3 dudes.
Yeah.
And then she uses this, I guess.
I'm not accustomed. Now you're clad in scud.
Yes, and she can do
That
another...
was a massacre.
She sadly can't get the other dude back there.
I think she did enough, honestly.
Can you look at this guy, or do we have something better she could?
Which guy?
The Enver specialist.
Yeah, she can kill him.
Basically in front of her.
She can kill him.
I'll die with grace, at least.
Yeah.
And then she can give Argenta voice of command just to, you
If
know,
you insist, Lord Captain.
why not?
Buff her up, yeah.
Alright.
Very good. Now first, you serve me on Kibella. And I will go down here into cover. The target is another extractor voice command, then start the next turn with +1 additional. I don't really need that. I could have my... Wait, no. That costs me 1. Ah. Could plasma charge these guys over here.
The 3 over there.
Yeah.
Why not?
But if
Hey,
Kibella
Patrick,
manages
good
to
evening.
go there, I don't really need to.
How are you doing? Welcome to the first fight of the evening.
Took us a while to get there, to be fair. We had a lot of plotting to do.
Yes.
So I will
Glad to
voice
hear
of
that you're fine. How was your day?
her.
Hope you had a good Monday. I mean, it's Monday. Mondays normally aren't great, but you know, sometimes they can be good.
Oh, I can get even further.
The best part of the Monday is this.
Yes, exactly. You just do your turn. I will be back in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Bella is only then. That's this dude. That's this dude. That's twice that Lenny. So if we manage to take care of maybe that one, that would be good. So I guess she goes there.
Murderer!
And then I will just send in the eagle. Yeah, let's do that.
Send in the Eagle Brigades.
Another clean strike.
Now, obstruct view soaring. There. Jesus Christ, the damage on that eagle. He killed him. What the fuck?
I am less than surprised, honestly.
Yeah, kind of. And I end the turn, and the eagle is gone again. And twice dead, Lenny misses.
Nice. Nothing special. Clean the house. That's good. I mean, boring days are always good days. What
Fuck,
happened?
shoot, that's me. My eagle killed the one guy back there.
An offering of blood.
Bonk.
Ooh.
I'm taking a bit of work away from Kibella, but I still will have her go over there and take
Yeah.
I
care of
think you should use your special ability, no?
You mean the ulti?
It's fully charged after all.
Sorry?
Or don't you have good targets for it?
For the ultimate, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Because otherwise it can't charge anymore, no?
no, it's still not fully full.
Guided by
Yeah, but
faith.
does it make a difference?
Not really. But I don't think I need it, to be honest. I mean, we can have a look. Let her go here, actually. Then we go. Actually, we don't have to go run and gun then. Oh wait, what the fuck is
And
this?
Flamer all of those to death.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Apparently, she cannot. Oh. Because these two... Oh, I did not mean to do that. These two are a different elevation than the other two.
Yeah, maybe being down there would have been better then.
No, it wouldn't matter to... I can either shoot them or the others.
Yeah, from there, but from
No.
where you were before here.
Even...
Are they not on the same elevation?
No, they're not.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a bit stupid.
Alright, but we can just do this again and burn these two. And
Yeah, I
then...
think all of them are dead.
And now
They
I'm
have
actually
enough burn
doing
to
what
finish.
Alex suggested because I can now go
This is
and...
unacceptable. I will not.
Maybe go after him already?
I
or
can
after-
apparently not use my bolter.
Because you didn't activate with the bolter in hand.
Apparently.
We are learning.
The Emperor's just
That's
We
but
are good.
that's a stupid.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer. I refuse.
But against the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to their weapon's rate of fire. No, it is
Oh,
weapon
it's-
specific.
Yeah, it's where I see, yeah.
Doubt is for the weak.
But I nearly filled this or I helped filling it up again, so that should
That was my point. That
Yeah.
it can often be useful to do this because it's like, yep, I fill it up once and then you beat them up and then you can just do it again and again. Everyone gets to ultimate.
So she goes there. Actually, 5 and 6. You know what?
The other side awaits.
Yes. Good kill.
And then she still has movement to go.
I love that she still has 12 movement.
But where do I want her to go? Could just put her in the open. Guess I put her back here.
Can't you theoretically just have her walk back with her ability and then still move 12?
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Should I just send her all the way? As
Yes.
far as she can go
Yes,
forward.
do it.
And go there. just out of range. But he has the precise las pistol. Which is not very precise, if I do say so myself.
Not in her hands.
Not in her hands. And switch back to this. And yeah, nothing really else she can do.
No.
What did we learn today, class? Don't put the melee assassin to fire at range.
Yes.
Unless... Does she have a jump left over? No, she does not have a jump left over.
Can't you give her the F2 thingy?
Yeah, I'm just looking. But she gets +4 movement points and +4 AP.
Just ignore it. Let's be honest. In Kasia's next turn, she can just give Kibella a full turn, and then it's before everyone else's turn is again.
Yeah. And most of the others were already, so...
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Abelard!
Okay. Do I even have enemies?
Well, one of them is technically
You
alive
might-
still over there.
You might reach that guy, yeah.
So this guy. Okay.
You can charge him and hit him and...
Miss?
He doesn't even... No!
He parried! Well, just hit him again.
Boom.
But Abelard is closer, that is good.
Very good.
Shall I just go and do a full turn now? Use the special?
This does all a pain, it gets +3.
I mean,
You could reach that guy or even that guy.
try it. Why not?
Yeah, wait, just do it.
Especially did charge reset? Oh no, sadly not. But yeah, the armored one would, I guess, be good to take down. That's a good attack.
Shall I go for
Oh, you
Lenny
can-
or the thug?
Can you reach Lenny?
Yes.
Well,
Then go for
then,
Lenny.
how did Lenny lose health? Oh yeah, you shot him, right?
Kibella shot him.
Wait, stop. Oh no, wait, no, never mind, yeah. Just attack.
Yep. Bonk.
Bonk.
But I think I will stay next to him, just
Yes.
so he's
I mean, it's a
stressed
sniper.
about me.
It's a sniper
Yes,
with
yes.
a Abelard next to
It's
him.
a sniper with an Abelard in his face. I don't think he's going to be happy.
I'm so happy.
Okay,
Pascal.
what can a Pascal do?
If you manage to get over here to his left side,
Yeah, you might be able to shoot him.
at this guy.
Which guy? That guy?
This guy.
Yeah, the Avenger thug that is still left over.
Yeah, I think it might be possible, but
Jesus.
only from here, I think.
Then I guess just the overcharge shot for extra damage.
Maybe the range shot?
No,
I missed.
he missed.
Ah, damn it. I misclicked. But it's okay.
Why?
I don't think
Oh, yeah,
there's
I
much
see.
combat left.
Your turn. Oh, the guard is back. We're getting reinforcements.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you can just look at him funny.
If I may, another foe painted black.
And the other guy too?
Duty demands.
We looked at a lot of them funny. Oh, everyone is back suddenly.
Suddenly everyone is back. What do we have? A chain axe.
Ooh, an Auspex.
It does have a special attack that inflicts bleeding. Skin. Auspex. Plus 10 bonus to awareness.
Oh.
And the inverse note from the atrium. Sector 2, watch your back, make sure you're not being followed.
Maybe we
The
needed
stun
that to
brigade.
find the headquarters. Like now, maybe now we know it's down now to the close to the Deadless Ames Secos, but in Sector 2 or some shit, you know?
Yep.
A lot of
So
shit.
the guys back here. A casing chest plate.
Sounds like heavy armor.
He- Heavy armor, 40%. Nothing else special.
We also have a level up,
That does
everyone,
not
by the way.
sound impressive.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. I shall take Pascal and Abelard from you in a moment.
To re-equip.
3 AP.
To level.
Fair enough.
Ooh, wait. This is 1, this is 3. But this comes for every stack of versatility. And versatility I get for different attacks, okay? Because approach, which grants alternative combat, confident approach. Hmm?
Damn. No, I don't really want that.
Oh. Devastating attack.
Overseer chooses an ally within their line of sight and grants them. Yeah, but the Cyber Eagle can get the blinding strike. The Overseer selects an unoccupied cell in their line of sight. The Cyber Eagle moves to that cell and deals its weapon damage to all adjacent enemies without provoking attacks of opportunity. These enemies must pass an agility resistance test with a -25 penalty or become blinded for 1 round.
Nice.
I think I will
Sounds
take
useful.
that. It's basically another plasma blast I can just dish out.
Yep.
Agenta has now a third
yeah,
shot
move
that technically if she has enough AP, which I think is the bigger issue.
Yeah, blinding strike it is.
What does the Grand Strategist do? Oh, kill zone stratagem. The Grand Strategist from a area for one. Huh. Okay. What does overwhelm do? Creature suffers a -5 times 2 times 5 plus 2 times int bonus plus fellowship bonus. On ballistic skill, -5 rate of fire, weapon skill. Additionally, MPs reduce by 3 and ranged creatures try to get behind cover. Stronghold, Blitz stratagem. Also good. Trench line stratagem. Show the path. Huh. Damn, there's so many good things.
I know.
So I'm considering right now. Either I'm getting the Reveal the Light, which is a precursor, so the Reveal the Light just gives you 24 to willpower and toughness, so it might be good on something like Abelard to just, you know, give him more tanking power. And it also gives you the show the path for next level up, which is the ability can be only target allies that have one melee weapon in one of the weapon sets. The ally immediately gets an extra turn during which they can only use a single ability that is mimicking the effect of the warrior's charge, which costs 0 AP. So basically, for 2 levels up, I can give someone a charge.
This one's really strong.
Yes, I do Nudge of Purpose, which is the navigator designates a square. The enemy closest to that square immediately moves up to 4 cells toward it. If multiple enemies are the same distance from the point, all of them move. This obviously could mean that we could really start working with these attack of opportunities.
Also, it's good to sometimes bring enemies out of cover.
Yes. Then I have the Blitz stratagem, which is I take one of these areas I can make, and basically everyone can go there for free if you are within 8 cells of it. So I can move people for free 8 cells. Or the Kill Zone stratagem, which which forces people to reroll successful dodge and parry tests. And if you suffer damage, or if the enemy suffers damage in there and they have less than 16 wounds left, they immediately die.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All of them do somehow, though.
Yeah, that's the problem. Okay, Abelard. What do we want to give Abelard? Because I think the forced distraction for him is the best.
Yeah.
The Vanguard chooses an ally. All enemies in a 3-cell radius around this ally must make a willpower resistance test with a -15 penalty. On a failed test, the Vanguard becomes their priority target. Regardless of the willpower resistance test results, the chosen ally does not provoke attacks of opportunity from these enemies, can shoot enemies in melee range, and move as if it not in range of attacks of opportunity. So
This
basically,
is not bad.
if people come too close to an ally, Abelard can just go there.
This is not bad because it's also a taunt, and normally you build Abelard in such a way that he's the tank.
Yes.
Yeah, the other stuff is also not bad, but I think it only benefits him if he is already the priority target.
1 second. Don't be alarmed. I'm just gonna loot the dead rogue trader, dude, who is just lying in the middle of the praying crowd.
I was about to say, isn't he there somewhere?
He has a las pistol, shit, a body glove, shit, and a single gas cloud grenade. He's not great.
Maybe he was also an envoy.
Oh, Abelard can also get something else, though. He can get any kind of talent as well. Is there something that gives him more move? What is that?
What is what?
Stronger together. All allies, excluding Xenos in the current party, gain +5 to the same characteristic as was chosen for humanity's finest. On Abelard.
Yeah, that's a pretty good buff that basically just gives everyone, all your humies, +X, which is not bad because it's just like a stat buff, passive.
Nice.
But it sadly doesn't let me see what was the humanity's finest. But I guess it's in its archetype and stuff.
No, I think you just pick it, and then when you pick it, you select the stat. No.
It says S was chosen for humanity's finest.
Jen, can you just check your character sheet? Maybe it's there.
I will give it to Abelard. Let's see.
But basically, even if any kind of stat-wide party buff is a reasonable thing, right?
Yeah, definitely. Ah, Origin advancement for Avalanche. Humanity's finest toughness. So all of the party has now +5 in toughness.
That's
Which
actually one of the
is
best
quite
ones
good.
because everyone can use a bit more toughness.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to go, nah, I don't want to be more survivable. Especially if you don't have to use your own points for it.
Definitely not. So what does the Tech Priest get? Bounty Hunter stuff. 3 single attack with the selected weapon. This attack always hits, does not end the bounty hunter's movement, but deals only 32% of the bounty hunter's usual damage. After each third enemy killed by claim the bounty hunter recovers +1 charge of the hunt down prey. Doesn't really sound that interesting. At least not for the current position Pascal is mostly in when he fights. Oh, this might be good. On the trail, the bounty hunter designates an enemy in a 10-cell radius as trailed and finishes his turn. If an ally kills the trailed enemy, the bounty hunter gains an extra turn after that ally's turn, with all AP and MP remaining from the moment the bounty hunter used hot on the trail. The bounty hunter gains an additional +2 target's difficulty tier
Holy shit.
/2 MP. The cooldown of hot on the trail is reset. So that kind of means that if Pascal is before someone else, he can delay his turn until a specific enemy is dead.
Ooh. I mean,
That might be useful.
maybe?
When hot on trail is used for the third time during combat, the bounty hunter recovers +1 charge of the hunt down the prey. Okay, until the bounty hunter's next turn, whenever an ally attacks a target marked as prey, this attack deals +3 additional damage and gains half of the bounty hunter's current bonus. Current bonuses to critical hit chance. Or we can have him set a trap. The bounty hunter sets a trap on a 3-cell and a 10-cell radius around them. Any enemy entering the 2-cell radius around the trap activates the trap. Each enemy in a 2-cell radius around the trap suffers 10 direct damage and must pass an agility resistance test with a -6 penalty or become immobilized. That actually sounds better.
Yeah, actually it does.
Pascal, you get a trap.
He is a trap. Haha! I'm sorry.
You never know with those tech priests.
Or maybe he's a non-binary, you know? Oh wait, no, he must be binary
No,
because
he's
it
He's very binary.
He's binary.
Pascal takes offense at that accusation, baseless as it
Does
is.
something trouble you, Lord Captain?
The world of Richter Minoris has fallen victim to dark powers. Remember its demise. Strengthen your face. Footfalls, Russians. Something. Alright, let's go. We have to go Shadow Quarters, Adeptus Amazekos, and the Alpha Rodok, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking what we should do first.
I'm not sure. I mean, go to Alpha Rho and we see maybe because if the arbitrator has something for.
Because we have the arbitrator there, we have the people I sent there, and we have the treasure hunt there.
Oh yeah, let's go there then.
Yeah. Was it over here?
It's over here.
To the rest of Footfall, yeah.
Alpha wall. I can't pass. Help me! Help me!
All good, I can.
Yay. Explosion! Maybe?
All the explosions, all of the time.
At a break.
"90-second ad break, oh god.
Yes. It's sadly
10
how
seconds
Twitch
would
works.
probably be enough.
No, the thing is, how Twitch works is I need 3 minutes of ad breaks per hour, or it like will basically not recommend my channel and do something else weird. It's like
Fuck
really
hell.
weird.
Good that you also started on YouTube.
I don't care, to be honest. I would turn the ads off, to be honest, but I don't think I can actually. Because Twitch would then not... If I would turn my ads off, Twitch would just run its own ads on my channel.
I think so too.
But YouTube is also running ads, isn't it? I mean, I guess not yet, because I'm not big enough to be monetized there. Oh shit, you know what I just realized?
Finally, it loaded.
I just
200 millennia later.
just realized that I'm still downloading a game all the time. Oops.
Oopsie.
Sorry, chat.
Now. What did the one quest thing say?
Wasn't it I think the treasure hunt was at the big windows.
A small quay and a large window. That sounds like part of Footfall's Void Docker. What is a quay?
Blessed be the road that we take.
I don't know. What is a quay?
Quay is a dock.
A small dock and a large window. I mean, there's large windows over here. Like, are they large? I'm gonna run around with Cassia and see if she spots it. I already have been at the shrine. This looks familiar.
There
Anything?
were large windows over here as well, weren't there?
Finest wines from Janos. Oh,
Kind of.
found it.
Oh, you found it.
I ran past it, I gotta admit. Because it's not hidden. It's literally part of this pillar here.
Part of the pillar.
Yeah. The left pillar here. And then the left thingy. The left round pillar.
Ah.
It's the note from it cached by the dock windows. The answer is close, Seeker. Remember the words, realizing. Remember the place, a tunnel in the shadow of a bridge in the shadow of a great statue. That sounds like the shadow quarters.
Kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, look for occasion the old tunnel in the shadow quarters.
Colors I have never seen before.
Okay, let's first see here, though. There's the arbitrators.
Where? Oh, there.
Here.
Hey.
Where is the...
The dude is here.
The dude is there.
See the
Oh,
doggy.
that's there. Yeah.
Thank you for responding to my request, Rogue Trader. I'm here on the orders of Marshal Strax.
Don't have to
asking
read.
for your help.
Someone is
We are
reading
in
for us.
pursuit of a tithe thief.
Oh my god.
You must board the thief ship, execute the heretic for his crimes, and return the sacred tribute to the protection of the Adeptus Arbites. The reward for your assistance in this matter will be the thief's frigate, the Heartless, which we will capture in the course of the mission.
Ooh.
So we get a ship?
Indeed. It's a pleasure to see you too, Solomon.
Later, speak. Not every cybermastiff receives a personal greeting from a rogue trader. Such an honor warrants a response.
I think he spoke before you told him to, but... Hey.
Yep. Why have you approached me and not Winterscale? Ricard Manoris was his world. Yes, I will help.
Yeah.
What is the plan?
Captain Sargona and his flagship, the Heartless, are concealed in Mundus Nolis. The exact location can only be determined with your ship's augurs when we enter the system.
Ah, so it's for later.
Heartless is escorted by a small flotilla. You'll need to neutralize it in order to capture the frigate. Our BT strike teams will land on the upper deck, while your boarding party handles the remaining bays. My squad of arbitrators will take on the most difficult and dangerous part of the operation. The ultimate goal is to capture the captain's bridge and interrogate and execute Sargona.
Especially execute. Especially execute.
Yeah. I need more information about the thief. Tell me more about the ship. Any technical recommendations for the assault? And that's it.
All of them?
Will you be able to accompany me? Well, let's start with the first one.
The Heartless is the enemy flagship. It has been corrupted with inhuman technology, but you have the necessary resources to purge it of Xenos filth and make it serve the Imperium once more. Even if you don't wish to own a ship previously crewed by pirates, you will have prospective buyers lining up to take it off your hands.
That is true.
I'm no expert on ships, but when I questioned the captains on Footfall about the Heartless, they were almost salivating as they listed its virtues.
Purifying and removing a ship equipped with blasphemous modifications from the hands of apostates is the sacred duty of all servants of the Omnissiah and of the Emperor.
I guess IC is the only good option here.
Yes.
That does not put me on some kind of watch list. Or counter offer. I get the ship and an arbitrator joins my retinue. But we already have an arbitrator.
Yes, we do. Me.
I need more information about the thief.
Sign. Transfer the latest data. Bryce, hologram. This one has the complete file.
Study the file. Sentence, Guido Sargona. Homeworld unknown. Psycha, specialty pyromancy. Formerly sanctioned, abandoned his post on a privateer ship and joined the pirates. Confirmed linked Kaspalika, Xenos allegation, heretical cults also implicates in at least 15 attacks on trading vessels. Status alive. Study the hologram. The image quality leaves something to be desired, but you can make out the criminal surfeit of augments and sumptuous clothing. There's something haughty, almost maniacal of in his bearing. Like the tyrants who sooner or later proclaim themselves gods.
Gods.
Give me
He
the
is a
rundown.
former privateer and a fugitive psyker. At one time, he was involved in the coal trade and the supply of Xenos mercenaries, but his pirate habits got the better of him, and he started robbing his associates. Now, even among the criminal rabble, he is known as a nasty piece of work. Something of an achievement, you will agree. Sargona is cunning, cruel, and unpredictable.
That will do. Or should we ask about his sources?
No, I don't think so. You do not ask the arbitrator for their sources.
Any technical recommendations for the assault? Nah, we win these.
No, I'm still on mission, and in your absence,
Oh.
my subordinates and I will be checking weapons and finalizing tactics for the assault. In other words, we will be wholly occupied with preparations.
And it's still like weeks to first travel out of a system, then a warp jump in of undetermined time, and then more weeks to get to where we want.
I mean, if we're lucky, it's only seconds to go where
Kill
we
all
want.
enemies we encounter and not let them
Or
leave.
even
Minus
minus
200
seconds.
years.
Sargona must be taken alive for questioning, but I and my team will handle that. There is one other thing. The following call signs will be used for Vox communication during the mission. You will be RT1, and I will be DX1. I also request you use RBT sign language throughout. Non-verbal commands are faster than speaking and will allow us to catch our target unawares. Here is a short list.
I dislike my call sign. Rogue Trader needs something grand. Let's study the data slate, though.
Emperor's Eagle.
What do the call signs mean?
DX1 means I am in command of the Delta Xi Squad. It's one of our standard designations for strike teams in the Expanse. RT1 is you, the rogue trader and leader of the Rho Theta Squad. For a short mission like this one, these identifiers should suffice.
You have a deal.
Good. Do you have any further questions?
I have no more questions. Board the flagship and await my command.
Acknowledged. Sargona is already dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Sagona's a dude?
I think
The
so.
light of
I think it
terror
was the last
shines
name.
for us.
Ah,
Oh, look who's here.
the refugees. Oh, who do
No,
you
the
mean?
No.
Inquisitor.
Oh.
But let's talk to the refugees first. Hi, Heinrichs. Be right with ya.
The refugees from
I got
Kiava
them
Gamma are
go.
looking at you, some apprehensive rounds, some with unconcealed gratitude.
So, you were hurling accusations at your masters. That is a sign of treason and it must be punished accordingly. Do you realize this? No, first I need information. What happened at Kiava Gamma and how did you end up here?
We told you everything back in the square. Things are rough on Kiava Gamma. Maybe there isn't even Kiava Gamma anymore. The planet was attacked by a horde of heretics. They shouted unholy prayers and cut down the people left and right. We heard everything from orbit, listening to one boxcast after another. We realized there wasn't anyone left to save. So we thought we'd run, but then it was like the crew went mad somehow. The captain smashed his own head against a cogitator. So did half the officers. Everyone who survived did their best to steer the ship into the warp, and here we are. Only 3 ships made it out alive, ours being one of them. We don't know what happened to the other 2. They never made it to Footfall. Maybe they disappeared in the warp, or maybe something else happened.
What became of the ship that you used to get here? It is the property of the Van Valencias dynasty.
Apologies, we couldn't save it. The ship was damaged during the escape. We were lucky got us here all to Footfall. It is as far... it is at the far docks, but there isn't much use for it anymore. It doesn't look like it's going to fly anywhere, and the local recollegers have removed some of the valuable parts, but you can send people to take apart whatever is left, scavenge components. Oh,
We got Mechanicus creation.
okay. I guess that's the components we scavenged?
The map of the Expanse was revealed to me before the Sea of Souls roiled and tangled at the paths. How did you, Desperate One, reach Footfall at the Way of Crash? Without a navigator? That's a good question.
The frightened by Cassie's appearance, the refugee covers his face with his... What the fuck was that? Hands, trembling violently. Please forgive me my worthless words. We were feeling our way in the dark, you could say. All we had is some old maps. We prayed to the Emperor day and night, while helmsman plotted a course. A miracle it must have been, your ladyship. I don't think that's how the warp works.
Not really.
Dogmatics would be for being a heretics you die, because they obviously had help of someone. Maybe the Emperor, though,
Yeah,
for all we know.
I think so. You were hurling accusations at your masters. That is a sign of treason and it must be punished accordingly. Do you realize this? I think that is the rogue trader thing to do.
Yes. One by one, the refugees followed us. Please, we have mercy. Please have mercy. A few idiots shouted some things. That's all. We shut them up ourselves already. It was their grief and fear talking. Don't punish the rest of us for it. Alex?
Operation directly at the Adeptus Mechanicus was likewise registered. Denial is meaningless.
Give you 1 hour to hand the ones shouting profanities over to the enforcers of my ship. They will be executed. The rest of you are free to go. All those who shouted profanities are to be handed over to the enforcers of my ship. They will be executed. The rest of you may join my ship's crew. You are pardoned. You may board my ship and continue to serve the Van Valencias dynasty.
Oof. I don't know.
Me neither.
What does chat say? Does chat have an opinion on this?
I'm kind of thinking 1.
One. So we don't want them on
Yeah.
our ship. I mean, I don't want them on the ship, to be honest, too.
I don't quite trust them.
Yeah,
That's
me
the
neither.
point.
Me neither.
If it turns out they lied, I don't want them as part of my crew. But I mean, we did get something, so the ship was ours.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, but if they rather just fled, I don't want them in the crew, I think.
Yes. I agree.
I'll give you 1 hour to hand those shouting profanities over to the enforcers of my ship. They will be executed, the rest of you are free to go.
It will be done. We'll do as you say. And they just slowly walk away.
It seems that way. Hey, Heinrichs!
Can you guys read him? I will be back in like 2 minutes.
Familiar figure turns to you. Heinrichs von Kolax, interrogator of the Order Xenos, bows his head respectfully to Lord Captain. Honored interrogator. Oh, that's not me.
Honored interrogator, what a surprise. Did you perchance leave something in your cabin?
Not at all, First Officer Vasarian. I'm not in the habit of leaving a trail, but I thank you for your concerns. Greetings, interrogator. To what do I owe the pleasure of this latest visit? Pleased to see you again, Heinrichs, or you again.
You like my proposal?
I like your proposal too. But I think with that we wait for Kirby to be back.
Fair.
Hmm.
What did I miss?
We are expecting a funny bit incoming, so we waited for you.
Ah,
Yes.
thank you.
Because look at the proposed option.
Yeah, I see it.
Master von Galax, I know you could not resist my charms. Rogue traitor! I was able to contact my mentor and report the tragic events that transpired on Rickard Menores. I also received some information from my agents regarding the movements and actions of enemies of humanity, including the Xenos, that we're assuming were involved in the theft of the star. According to their findings, the threat now hangs over the other worlds. This time yours, Lord Captain. Oh.
Ooh.
Alex clears his throat and begins to in a
It's not
pointedly
good
official
news.
tone. By the orders of Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calzar, whose duty is to stand sentinel over the Coronis Expanse, the rogue trader of House Van Valancius is to take on board the agent of the Most Holy Inquisition and provide escort and support in deeds great and small that serve to safeguard the territories of the Imperium against its enemies. This decree is effective immediately upon announcement and remains in effect until decided otherwise by His Excellency Calcazar. Do you mind translating the torrent of verbiage you just unleashed upon me? I can't really say no. What exactly caused this need to rejoin my crew? Yeah, we have to do it. I'm ever so glad to have you back.
Huh.
Thank you. Heinrich gives you a ghost of a smile before his face takes on its usual expression.
If duty has brought you aboard the rogue trader's ship once more, then such is the Emperor's will. Welcome back, interrogator.
Thank you, sister. It's an honor to be traveling with one of the blessed Adeptus Autoritas.
Master Van Kellogg's, Cassia's voice is brimming with genuine joy, which he immediately hides behind a facade of highborn primus. Since you are with us once more, I do hope you will find time to finish our conversation about the literal works of Kronhaller the Blessed. For fuck's sake.
I will make every effort, Lady Ocelio. I received a letter from Lord Inquisitor Calzar. May the Emperor's faithful forever remain in the light of his favor. Let me first express my condolences on the tragic death of the most honorable Theodora van Valancius. Nevertheless, I was elated to learn that the warrant of your trader has been passed to a worthy and promising heir. These words are not hollow compliments, but rather the Inquisition's official opinion of your person. As fate would have it, you have taken the reins of the Van Valancius dynasty in an hour most dire, when grim portents of dark events to come are surfacing throughout the Coronis Expanse. I have been duty-bound to become the first sentinel who sees the approaching threat, and I hereby alert you that it is indeed coming. Our loyalty and resolve will be tested. People such as you and I will become the pillars that will unite the Empire's frightened children and inspire them to fight back. And so I greet you as my dependable ally and assure you of my favor. From now on, you have a trusted friend within the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition, and a receptive confidant on whom you can rely. Should the dark times ahead require you to make questionable choices, have no doubt that such an incident will be examined in an exceedingly temperate fashion that rules out the most radical forms of judgment. I have faith in the success of our partnership and thank you for your contribution, both past and future. Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazar. Aha!
Oh,
Not bad.
alright.
That's everything for the time being. Are you headed to the ship or do you still have business on Footfall? Whatever the case, I can either wait on you on board or accompany you as part of your retinue. We leave him here for now.
Yes.
We kind of have our
Team.
group.
That's it for now here, right? So no shadow quarters.
I guess so.
I'll chart a
I don't think there was
course
something
for you.
else here.
Yeah.
So, wait, no, not here. We need to go there.
You are in the presence of
I'm restless.
Into the Shadow Quarters.
Shadow. I should not try to see what happens if I use the flamethrower, right? Right there.
I don't know. Do you have people that have recently very upset you very much?
A lot, yes.
Kind of sounds like it.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should.
Maybe.
Just maybe.
No singing? Or no bad singing?
I can't do the lyrics.
I also don't know the lyrics. I just learned them phonetically.
The only lyrics I know I can't sing here.
For some reason, I have an entirely different song in mind.
You've
There
got-
are many less savory versions of that song because soldier song.
Yes.
And Slavic on top of that.
Yes. I mean, there's really good soldier songs out there.
But isn't that the whole point? That you have many soldier songs.
Yes.
They are good, but they are also dirty.
I wouldn't call them dirty per se. Just some of them are political.
No, I mean I actually meant the very, very, very impolite ones.
Oh no, I'm not talking about those. Argenta gestures for your attention. Rogue Trader, I would like to remind you about Reverend Hieronymus' request. He asked us to search for potential cultists stand in the Footfall Shadows quarters.
You know football better than me. Do you think the rumors of heretics are true?
There was a time I would have said it was likely a fabrication. One can say many things about the Kasbalika mission and the other shady operators on Footfall, but even those thugs are loyal to the Emperor, and so they mercilessly exterminate outright heretics in their territory. But now? Heretics have launched an open attack on the Rogue Trader's ship. A member of the dynasty, Kunrad Voigtvir, has turned out to be one of them, and Footfall itself is sinking deeper and deeper into madness. In these times of strife, I'm willing to believe that in heretics who openly perform the dark rituals and brazen their mark their dens with sacrilegious symbols.
You seem weighed down by something.
What? No. Argenta shakes her head and rubs her temples tightly. Apologies, Rogue Trader. Being here on Footfall is difficult for me. It's minor personal weakness, but I'm ready to fight as ever. It will have no effect on my combat skills.
If something is troubling you, tell me. Perhaps I can help.
Argenta shoots you a worried look. I suppose I could share it with you, but the tale will be long and I will have to start from the beginning.
Talking.
I wasn't born in the Expanse. I was sent here to be the guardian of a reliquary on Footfall, but my ship became caught in a warp anomaly, and although it lasted only days for those on board, decades had flown by in real space. When I last arrived on Footfall, I felt like I had been erased from time. No one was waiting for me in this side of the moor. The people who were supposed to greet me, who knew about my imminent arrival, had died. The reliquary that should have been mine to safeguard had instead been taken under the protection of Reverend Hieronymus and his brethren. They were more than up to the task. They had no need of my help. Footfall became a cage. I didn't know who I was or what I was supposed to do, what purpose I had here. The way to Calixus seemed like another trap. Even if I were to find a ship headed there, my sector, my order, they would have lived decades without me by that point. Whenever I'm reminded of those months spent in Footfall, it feels like I'm falling into a pit. I hope the rumors of cultists turn to be out to be true. I can't wait to prove with my bolter that the world and the Imperium needs me.
Oh, she's a little bit insecure. How and why did your stay on Footfall come to an end? Something must have changed.
Yes, a sign. Almost a portent showed me to the right path, but it's something I can speak of like this on the street. It's not something I can speak of like this on the street. In this den of malice, let us be on our way. All I say is at Footfall I met Lady Theodora and joined her. And that was the end of my languishing in this place.
Yeah, what did he want from us again?
She wants the sons with the eye or some shit inside.
Yeah, the thing in front of us.
Yes,
Then
exactly.
we must keep going.
Exactly that. I didn't even see that.
What is that?
Rising sun
So
symbol. It seems
shall it
oddly
be.
repulsive, even sinister.
It points that way.
Kind of in this direction, no?
Stop. There.
There's another one.
Where are you? Oh yeah, wait. You're ahead of me. Okay, yeah. I can't even see it. It's like hidden from
Me
me.
neither. I see it's there, but I don't see where it's pointing.
I'm moving this way to see.
I'm going the other direction. The down way. Yep, it's down here.
Alright. Coming. Wrong way, Alex. I am lost Agenta somehow.
There's another one here.
Can we see where it points?
Oh, and another one there.
Where are you going?
Oh, we could go there.
Yeah, we have been here. This is where we killed the fire cultists.
Yeah.
This looks like a
How
very
can one
ominous door, let's
find
be
the
honest.
right way without his light?
Were we here?
Yeah, I think it's not up
In the
here.
dark hideout?
Oh, no. That hideout is very much new.
Yeah, we walked down here. I remember that Enver thing written on the wall.
Yeah, me too. Is that now the Enver hideout or is that a different hideout?
Let's go into the dark hideout.
It's the Envers. It's Sector 2. It was written on the ground.
Ah,
So the Envers are actually real cultists then?
maybe. Or this is something entirely different.
Or this is something entirely different.
Either way, they shall die. Probably. Hopefully. Most likely.
Jakarta is the world's biggest city now.
Not Johannesburg?
Nope.
Anymore?
Nope. It wasn't Johannesburg before.
Wasn't it Mexico City for a long time?
It was Mexico. It was Johannesburg for a long time, then Mexico City, then at one point New York, then at one point Tokyo, and now it's apparently Jakarta. I think they don't only take city center, though. They basically take the entire metropolitan area.
Everything that is part of the city.
Yeah. Right. We have a door right here. We have a
I think that's the door we came in from.
no. That's behind us.
Or that door. Shall we open the door?
Do it.
I'll guide your vessel
Do it.
and lead you on your way.
Do it.
Should we maybe follow this path?
I see a lot of thugs down
Enver
here.
thugs. Yeah, I see them too. Wait, maybe.
Wait.
Yeah. Maybe we can. Yeah, we can flank them here.
Sins hidden in the heart
No.
turn all to decay.
Wait,
Oh,
stop,
yes,
stop,
we
stop,
can.
stop, 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 moving. Yeah. Because I'm sending Agenta with you and Cassia with
I
Lau.
fear to look at
And then
them
I would say
because
Oh,
of
Lau.
there's a door here.
I fear to look at them because of their rotten.
Hey,
My Auspex has
I found some. I found some loot, but it's just goods.
Where's Agenta? Oh, there. Alright, let's stay here for now, Alex. So we don't
Yeah.
trigger anything by accident. Oh,
should
and
I move in?
Yeah, you do it.
Much before.
are they even... I mean, they're not enemies, so there we go.
And
Are we going to do a small surprise thing?
Yes, I think
Maybe.
that's what we should do.
The man with a shaggy mop of dark hair is dressed and armed about as well as everyone else in here, and yet he is unmistakably the leader. He takes a step towards you, he chuckles, spreads his arms wide in a welcome gesture. My guest, what a joy it is to see you in a humble refuge. I see you've come here to be introduced to the truth. Which will you choose then, words or fire and metal?
You already know the answer, heretic. Agenta grasps a weapon.
Abelard, would you kindly inform this bandit vermin that we've come to execute him? Abelard Klaus.
By the order of the head of the von Valencia's dynasty, a fully recognized rogue trader with all the attendant rights and privileges, including authority on footfall, you riffraff are hereby sentenced to death. May the Emperor have mercy on your souls, for we shall show none.
Very good. The man cringes. Bloated old master of the universe who don't realize that their time has passed. Do you think they can scare me? Do you even know what your name means, outsider? Footfall calls us the N-words. They do not stop to look, listen, learn. The man pauses, then half closes his eyes and proclaims in a crude but clear High Gothic. Auxilio non venient. Help will not come. The maw has closed. The Coronis expanse is on its own now. A new era has come and we are its sovereigns. That does look good.
He stopped the fan.
Your cries of mercy.
We are all poisoned.
The character suffers 10 toxic damage each round.
Okay.
Okay, we need to turn on the ventilation.
Well, good thing we have a couple of characters very close to that.
We'll go here, I think.
Is it at the start of their round or at the end of their turn when they suffer it? Each
Doesn't say.
round.
Ibella is down there, that's good.
Where's our
Yeah,
Abelard?
Abelard can make it up in one turn, I think.
I moved Abelard so far up as I could.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I was looking like
You
where
did not know how fast the Abelard is, yes?
I did not know how fast the Abelard is, yes.
You don't frighten me.
That was 7.
Yep, we just get the damage at the turn of
shit.
each round.
Can she...
If she goes... Who's next? I am next.
I have an idea,
Envathak,
Yes.
Step
Envathak.
aside. The navigator
Oh,
is
this one is dangerous.
coming. The fury of House Orselio.
Right.
Oh, there's a lot of dead people.
Oh yeah, shit, I should have obviously done a front line right there. A rear line right here. And then she... You know what? Hold my gaze.
You insist, Lord Captain.
Very good, very good.
Abelard,
Is this a job for the
there is your
sirs?
voice of command. And...
You even reach me with your voice of command?
I'm afraid
Yeah, I
not.
did.
She has
Nice.
all the special
I
things
am a
for
navigator,
commanding
not a
people.
servitor.
That's a bodyguard. Oh.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of impressive actually.
Out.
He did a lot more damage to his own folks.
Yes, he did. Wait.
So first,
He's stunned, by the
These
way.
are-
The instigator is stunned, so he can't act. So is the thug.
yeah. Where do we have people close together? Nowhere really.
I mean, the closest, I guess, is get over here. You have the cutter, you have the arsonist, and you have the bodyguard. The arsonist actually has a lot of health, but he's also stunned.
Kind of. I will move here. And Kibella will be my servant.
Oh, you meant for that? I mean, shoot in here with her?
Voice of command. Kind of. That's 10 and 2. Yeah, that's most reasonable. Those are too far apart. Those are too far apart. Oh, there's another one up there too.
Yeah. Oh, the Kingpin, by the way, has 187 health points.
Yes, I saw.
Anything else? He gets all allies gain a 4+4 fellowship on weapon and ballistic skill. He is a commander, so he's an officer. He's a medikit. Avenge me. Ooh.
Go, bird!
Oh, he parried that.
Parried
Wow.
that one. But then I do this. And he's blinded. That's good.
Nice.
Oh, now I can't shoot the big
Ah.
shot anymore, but I guess that's fine. Which one has the best chance to get hit?
I mean, you could theoretically also just shoot with the sniper, the regular shot.
Oh yeah. Is it enough to maybe only maybe take out one of you? He is immobilized. Can't get to him, can't get to him. He has a lot of... Let's get rid of the bodyguard, maybe.
Yeah, do it. I like it. Nice. He's very much dead.
Okay.
Here we go.
And the eagle goes, and he
How?
attacks her, and he frenzies. This one doesn't lead anywhere.
My faith shields me.
Alright, Argenta. Should you just go up to the dude?
Can she press the button?
Yes. Wait. Let me see.
I'll do it.
Not enough movement points. No, he's in the way.
That... Let's leave that for Abelard.
The thing is,
Maybe
I think,
Argenta gets...
Leave it to me.
I think the problem is that he is sitting in front of it, so we have to kill him. Can Abelard do 180 damage this turn?
I have no idea.
120 damage.
Can she shoot him from there?
From where? Where she is?
Argenta,
No,
dude
but
up there. Because if we get her close enough to maybe just damage him already.
You, my emperor.
Ah, not bad, not bad.
the question is, should she focus on... I guess Kibella will take care of all of them, so...
As
Yeah.
the emperor commands.
Oh, shit, I was stupid.
I don't think the others will be a big problem.
I'll do it.
And we nearly have the ulti for whoever's next, Kibella.
Kibella will not need it.
Actually, Abelard could use it to just punch him into the face until he... I don't think Abelard would need it to punch him into the face often enough.
Now, wait, I picked this up. Which, what does it? It makes an attack that does not count towards the limit of attacks per turn and does not block the assassin's movement. But deals only 25% of the attack's human will damage. Okay, that's not that good.
I think what you need to do with this is you need to create an opening, maybe? Which I think...
Wondering. Because if I just go in here and then do the blade dance, but then she loses all the movement.
But you didn't you? Oh no, you jumped. What about the toxic needle? Does it also cost all your movement?
Only actions.
Ah,
It's not enough to get rid of them. That's 2 attacks of opportunity.
I mean, if you kill both of them, right? You should have 3 jumps, which would mean you go
I should be
here.
able to
Yeah, you
go
should.
to the arsonist.
Yeah, you should easily be able to make it. I would do it if I would be you.
Okay, so I go here.
Very slowly.
I blade dance. Which might not even kill them all.
For fuck's sake.
I see.
But if you do, you still have 2 jumps. It should still just be enough, maybe.
Yeah, but I can't do anything when I'm by him. Instead attack normally.
You can still attack normally. Because what I'm considering right now, if you jump, and then you kill him either with you can attack normally on him, right?
Yes.
Because you still have that attack. And then you can still do the thing where you go backwards and you jump next to this dude and you still kill him, maybe.
I could also use her ult. If I really want him dead. Because that's another 5 attacks?
Yeah, but I think we'd rather have the Kingpin dead than this dude. Who is stunned and
true.
can't act this turn.
Okay, so I jump here. I jump here. Nice.
Yes.
Side closest to the assassin. If this additional opening is not hit by the end of the assassin's turn, it disappears. And what does it do? When an assassin hits an opening, excluding penetration, they deal an additional 10% of target's maximum wounds damage. Yeah, let's do that. I aim for an opening on you. And then I will attack you.
Yes.
With... What should I attack him with?
The regular strike, I would say.
I can do all of them.
Yeah, but I don't think the brutal strike does more damage, so just do the regular one.
Oh, really? 39?
And can you now do the Death Whisper still? Yes, right?
Yes, I can do the Death Whisper still. I can also...
Ah, shit. Yeah, I wouldn't have... I thought you wanted to, like, jump back to kill him too.
He wouldn't have died. That's the problem. That one attack is not enough because he has this frenzy thing.
Oh, shit, okay, yeah.
Because it took me 3 attacks to kill the other dude. So I rather go here and maybe... just not get rid of him.
Oh, well, you have the Death Whisper.
Come. The other side awaits.
Very good.
Which does give me a jump back. But, alas,
Yeah, I don't think we need more right now.
I end my turn.
Now, Abelard.
Okay. So
Maybe go here and charge him. And
No.
then attack him a bunch.
Oh, yeah.
fine.
If this works. And then you can pull your ulti. You can even do the sworn enemy, so... And that...
Just leave enough for a charge and some attacking.
He does not need another...
You said what now?
But no, you can't press the button because
I
you
can
don't have it left.
I can probably do it if I do a daring breach, but it's kind of a waste.
I mean,
it would...
needs no more damage for all of us.
Yes.
Fine.
Then again, there's 4 of them left, so...
For my rogue trader, I shall do anything. Even waste attacks.
Well, couldn't you
Okay,
have just still moved?
Never
I'm just
mind,
going
we're
to go
still
and
poisoned.
just kill. Oh, this guy, this Anver Cutter. You have been chosen.
Wait. Do you have enough?
He-
This one.
He doesn't spend his movement, so if he kills him, he can still go for the Ember Cutter over there.
Yes, yes.
Bonk.
Nice.
Very good bonk.
You have definitely wished to be bonked, no?
Definitely.
Bonk.
So who's left now? Oh, these two over there.
These two. One of which can't move.
And the other two, I mean, Pascal can just kill them now, so
Yeah. They stay close together like that, Pascal can kill them.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
no!
Abel-
Abelard, shotgun them!
I don't think he can. Oh, he can.
Yes, milady.
Very good, Abelard, very good.
Abelard had decided that this time he wishes to get some movement. Some exercise in, you know?
What does the Kingpin have? The Kingpin has for you an Enver Chainsword. Me?
Adrenaline War Boots.
Ad-
At the start of the wearer's turn, they gain plus 20% dodge until the end of the round.
Nothing great on the Kingpin, by the way.
Nothing great.
A Mesor pattern hand flamer. Oh, that's better than. Wait a second. That's much more damage than her actual flamer.
Then we can give her...
But the range is only 2 instead of 3. But that's okay. She still can take a melee weapon then.
Yeah, then we can give her... that in combination with the thingy.
The power pick?
With a melee weapon, I mean. I know words. Maybe.
Maybe. Where's the hand flamer now? There. Yeah, I guess she just takes a 8 to 10 an Enver Chainsword. Which I don't think is actually fitting for because it's very heretical to take that. Six to 11, 10 to 17.
Let's proceed.
It's a lot of garbage loot still. I mean, it's good for a... Oh yeah, it's a lot of garbage loot on all of them.
Yeah.
I guide humanity between.
When the faithful are idle,
I'll chart a
heresy
course for
grows.
you.
Alright. But I would say, before we start anything else,
I guess this is it.
since I have to get up very early tomorrow, and
Me too. So I also wanted to suggest that I at
You
least bow out now.
Also have to be up quite early, so
I...
we just leave it here.
Yes.
In that case, I'm very happy that once I was able to stay with you until the very end.
Us too. Us too. Alright, then.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Have a good one.
Have a good night, everyone. Sleep well.
Bye bye.
And bye, chat.
We will rogue trader more another time.
Yes, on Monday again, I guess.
Yep.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone.
Good.
Bye-bye.
Did you save though?
Not yet. Let me walk to the exit.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Now I save.
Alright, and then I'm gonna disconnect from your session. And I will leave the game.
Me too.